Yo. Yo, there's a new fucking Armored Core trailer. God damn. Dude, that game looks so fucking good. I know I'm gonna say that though, because I fucking love Armored Core, but whatever. Oh man. I've been sitting, so all I do, every time there is a new Armored Core trailer, all I do is I sit there and I try and extrapolate if it's Kota Hoshino or not, because it's the only thing I care about. I only want it to be Kota Hoshino. I think there is no confirmation. Here's the problem, right? The music in Armored Core trailers is never actually indicative of what's actually in the Armored Core games in terms of like music, because Armored Core 4 had like some like orchestral like thing that someone who wasn't even on the soundtrack made, and then 5 the soundtrack for 5's trailer sounds exactly like the one for the new one, and that was Kota Hoshino. So maybe that, I'm like kind of extrapolating from that maybe this is a Kota Hoshino game. We've been waiting for fucking like, it's been like over a decade since he last did one. The last game he did at FromSoft, like as a soundtrack and not just as like a studio, like a sound engineer, was Verdict Day. So he fucking better be back. They better have freed him from his whack ass fucking music jail. I need him to sing badly on every single track. I'd go for some drum and bass. That's definitely not happening because they stopped doing. They don't really do drum and bass in Armored Core soundtracks. There was like, what? I'm trying to think of like which ones actually do that. There's not many. They did like the ones from like 1 to 3 are very like techno, sort of techno heavy, and then when it gets to 4, like Kota Hoshino takes over and he just starts playing guitars over everything and just becomes like weird like power rock stuff, and it's really good. I need the soundtrack to be good. I don't care about the game. The game, it's a fucking Armored Core game, so it's gonna be good anyway. Like even 5 and Verdict Day, even though they're not very good games, they're still good Armored Core games, so it doesn't matter. Like it's gonna be a good game anyway. I just need the soundtrack to be good. All I care about. I only care about the soundtrack. Anyway, hello Raven, hello Ilya, hello Neo Zero, hello Elchrock, thank you for the subscription as well. Hello Sardus, thanks you for the subscription to you as well. Hello Skeleton Witch, hello Skeleton Manners, hello Zelnu, hello Farmsteads. Yeah, this is a Tamsoft game. It's like I think most of the Simple Series stuff that ended up on the list was like Tamsoft, which is really funny. I think there was a period where they were just obsessed with like making this specific kind of game. Hello Kurosami, how's it going? But yeah, I've been putting this off for like months. Not really that long. Yeah, you know the game's good when it's like the Google like insists you misspelled it, you know? It's like, I think Ochimusha is like an actual term for like a disgraced samurai or something like that. I don't know what it is specifically, but it is like an actual term, because like Musha means warrior, I'm pretty sure. So like Onimusha is like Oni warrior. Ochimusha, I think is like, it's something to do with like being a disgraced warrior. Hang on, Jisoo. Ochimusha. Okay, yeah, he's a deserter. That's what it is. So yeah, he's like deserted the battlefield basically, which is interesting. Are you sure you want to play budget PS2 garbage? Are you sure? I haven't seen... So, with a lot of these Simple Series games, there is not enough footage online. So, I think some guy just went through and he just played like the first 10 minutes of every single one and like put those on YouTube. And so we can look at... Like, I had to extrapolate like my entire like judgment as to whether this fit on the list on that. Like, there's quite a few games on this list that were basically just like, that was all the footage you get. It's like Conan, right? Conan had like no footage online, and I just had to guess, and I was a bit right. It's like I was sort of right about that one, but these Simple Series ones, there was another Simple Series game called Buccaneer that was on the list, and then I had to take it off because I like watched the footage like 4 more times, and I was like, is this count? That one was a hard one. Yeah, maybe this game. Well, like the thing with like Simple Series games, they usually last. They're pretty short because they are budget games. So, This could be like the last one we did was that was another Tamsoft game and that was only like 4 hours. So this could be a 2-hour game. Who knows? Maybe this is a short stream. I need to. I've been putting this off for months, right? I got sidetracked while I was in the middle of a sentence. I need to fucking play through the rest of the Armored Core series because I played like Armored Core 1, Project Phantasma on Master Arena. I did that off like in a weekend and I was like, oh, I should stream Armored Core 2, and then I didn't get around to doing that because of course I didn't, because I've got too many fucking games to play. Yeah, I should play. I'll probably just do Armored Core 2 and then another Age, and then just I'll evolve with like all the other ones. I love Axel Crook. I do want to play them at some point. I got pretty good at the I got pretty good at playing the ones that have no analog stick support, so I don't know if that would be like a good thing to stream or not, because I think everyone is going to be streaming Armored Core at this point. Maybe I'll just play. Maybe I'll just skip to Last Raven, like the one that is like impossible. Hello, Possum. How's it going? Because yeah, like the thing about Armored Core games, and specifically the 3 series. I think the funny thing about the 3 series is that the first one is like the one that everyone says the one you should start with, because it's the one that has. I think it has. I'm not sure if it has analog stick support. Actually, I'm not. I guess we'll find out. I can't remember. One of it, like, people say start with like 3 or like Silent or something like that, and then like I think Last Raven is the last in that series, and it's like that's the one that people are like, don't play this one because it's actually impossible. Because like Last Raven is like designed for you to like import your save from like the last like 3 games, so they made the game like way harder. Hello Neko, hello Zelnu as well. Wait, did I say hello? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Hello Nana, hang on, Nana Namin. Nana mine? I don't know. Yeah, it did have analog support until Nexus. Okay, yeah. I was trying to remember if it was like 3 or Nexus, but it's like pretty late into the series, which is really funny. I got really used to it's been a few months though. I got really used to the like using the triggers. Oh, okay, Namin from Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Whoa! Don't drop that. Can't import data from Silent Line to Nexus. Okay. So it would just be like importing it from. I can never remember the fucking like order for like Armored Core games and which ones you can import from. I wish I could import my literally just 8-ball model from Master Arena, but I can't, unfortunately. I think I beat all of Master Arena because the thing about the PS1 Armored Core games is that they have the human plus thing, where it's like if you like take too many, like if you take like too many like bad like missions and like just keep blowing up and dying, eventually you go so into debt that the company is like, hey, do you want to take this like experimental like do you want to do these experiments on you so that you like become a better pilot and we'll wipe your debt away? But it like resets your entire save and stuff like that. So it's like what a lot of people do is they go on the first mission and they just sandbag a bunch so they get human plus. I beat that entire game. I beat that entire trilogy, all like Armored Core, Phantasm, Master Arena. I didn't use a single human plus thing. It's like I never went into debt. I did pretty good at them, so I feel like I would be pretty good at like 2, but we'll see. Anyway, that's enough Armored Core. There's enough Armored Core talk for now. I will probably just stream 2 soon-ish at some point. This like dot emote is so good, by the way. I know it's just fucking the same one as do I have it? I'm pretty sure I have actually emotes. Yeah, it's just the same one, but it's good. You get the option of either returning to the current mission selection and restart from the beginning of the game with all your money and parts. That's interesting. Just like, oh, the game is like too hard, you can just like do a hard reset. It's like the fucking, it's like the thing in Romantic Saga 2 where it just has New Game Plus on the like title screen at all times. Just in case you're like, I think I fucked myself. I think I should just start again with all my stuff. Hello, Capra. Hello, Monday as well. That, like, spinning dog emote is so good. Every time it's on screen, I just watch it for, like, 5 minutes. And I'm just like, hell yeah. Yeah, every game just needs, like, an emergency eject button. Where it's just like, I need out of here. I need to start again. But I don't want to do it. Yeah, it's just that there's 7 ends. Okay. Because yeah, I haven't really looked into Last Raven. I just know that it's the one that everyone says is like ball-bustingly hard. So Where is it? There we go. Oh shit, they're having a meeting. I know it's impossible. I wish you could flip animated emotes. Oh my god. I keep forgetting to update P6X2, and now it keeps telling me that save states will be completely destroyed if I update, so I'm like terrified to do it. Oh, it's the one you played the most? Okay, that makes sense. Because yeah, my experience with Armored Core is I played the first three like recently. And but like years ago, I bought Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer for like £1 each. It was insanely cheap. It's like really funny. My copy of Armored Core 4, where is it? I think it's got like a bunch of like Sharpie on it for some reason. I don't know why it's got Sharpie on it. It's just like I think what it was like it was in some like charity shop or something. And so like the way that they had like stored it, it was like in a box. So they wrote Armored Core 4 on the like side of the box so you can know what it was. So that's what my copy of Armored Core 4 looks like. I think I played half of Armored Core 4 and I was like, this is the best game ever. I'm having so much fun. And then my dad stole my Xbox so I could finish it. So I still haven't gotten to Armored Core 4 Answer. Yeah, my own experience of Armored Core is on PS1. I think Chip Cheesen was tweeting recently, like the only time he ever played Armored Core was like the multiplayer demo for like a week with like some friends or something like that. So I'm like, I didn't even know there was a multiplayer demo. I find it really interesting that they made Master Arena 2 discs, because the way that Master Arena works is like, because of how it worked in the way they introduced like multiplayer in like Phantasm, I think, or Project Phantasma. And you had to have 2 separate copies of it, and 2 like PS1. So I think what they did, is they changed it so that in Master Arena is 2 discs, and you only need 1 copy of the game because you can use both discs and just play them against each other, which is really cool as like a concept. Like I wonder how many like PS1 games actually did that. Like having the like you can like connect these 2 PS1s together, and you only need 1 copy of the game because it comes with 2 discs, and just so like we've arbitrarily split it up that you can do this in the first place. It's like really interesting. It's like an era of like multiplayer games that you like it's like a weird like compromise that you don't have to really think about anymore. Because like did you need like with like link cable stuff on like the Game Boy Advance, did you need 2 copies of the game? I think you did, didn't you? Like what even supported the link cable actually? I didn't have friends. I also didn't have a Game Boy, so I never found this out. Hang on, link cable. Oh, it's giving me Oculus Quest link cables. That's not what I want. Game Boy. Game link cable. Yeah, here we go. Tetris or 2 compatible games like Pokemon Red and Blue. Is there a list of games that support it? Aha! Here's a list of multiplayer games for the Game Boy. This is a lot, actually. This is way more than I thought it was, which is interesting. Oh, some games would have a mode that only required 1 copy of the game. Yeah, it's like I feel like there were games out there that were like you only need to own 1 copy. Like you don't have to worry about the second person. Like you buy this game once and you can just play it with the other person, because they realize that no one's gonna sit there and buy 2 copies of let's see, Loops with a Z. Loops with a Z? This is an Atari ST game with a fucking Game Boy port. No one's gonna buy 2 copies of that just to play it with their friends. You guys play Game Boy Tetris over link cable with your grandma? Sick. Both Game Boy Advance Kirby's, huh? Link cabling with yourself was the saddest shit. I didn't know anyone who had like a Game Boy, really. Well, I did know people with Game Boys, but they didn't like show them to me or anything. I didn't own one because I was poor. I owned a Game Boy Advance eventually, but I only had like 5 games for it, and none of them were multiplayer games. And I didn't own Pokemon, so I never got into Pokemon. Every Mario game came with Mario Bros. Yeah, every single one ever. If a Mario game came out, it came with that fucking Mario Bros port. It's like... Yeah, the AC games are really cool. Yeah, the PSX ones, I did 100% the first one, and then the second and third ones, I was like, I don't want to have to do the entire arena. I did the whole arena in Phantasma, and then I think that does count as 100%ing actually. Like in Phantasma. I didn't bother with 100%ing Master Arena because you have to do the entire arena like second disc, and I was just like, that's too much work. I don't need to do this. I'm just gonna move on with my life. Especially because I'd already done like all that arena shit in like Phantasma, so I'd already experienced all of it. And like a lot of the fights in like Master Arena are just like, did you bring the finger? Yes or no? It's like, or like, did you bring Karasawa? Because like, basically the only two viable weapons by the end of like, by the end game of Master Arena are the Karasawa or they're the finger, and that's it. It's like those are the two weapons that can do damage. If you don't take them, you lose. It's ridiculous. Linking it with my cousin Super Mario Bros. Advance? What the fuck? You can do that? That's crazy. To play Mario Bros. Though? To like play the terrible like arcade game? It's so funny that Mario started as like that arcade game. Because I've always thought that game sucked, but it's like... Maybe that's just me though. Maybe I just have like bias against Mario because of his awful games. Anyway, we need to play fucking Ochimusha. Where is it? Here it is. Alright. I'm gonna press... Wait, no. I'm gonna press this button and I'm gonna press this... Nope. Yeah. I always forget which order it is because I have it set so if I press 2, I go in this position. If I press 3, I go in this position, right? Which is the opposite, right? You press the right button to go to the left. It's confusing. Whatever. That's why I always get confused. P6X2. Alright. You can tell this game's good because when you boot it up, there's no attract video. It just puts you into a silent like title screen. There's Timesoft. Hello Tox, how's it going? Boy, and this game contains scenes. I wonder why that is in English as well. I wonder why there's like an English thing at the bottom there. And just dead silent like title screen. I have no idea what this game is, so it's like what was it? The other one was I can't remember the fucking name of it. It was the name of it was so long. The Onarkepichi Tolimonocho, there you go. And Ohio Changogogo. It was just like it was like a weird like you had to run around like a semi-open world looking for like people to like beat the shit out of so that you could find their boss and then fight them. It was just really strange. I think this is more straightforward though. Maybe we'll see. Also, I can't read Japanese and it's like even worse because it's all in like kanji. But if you boot this game up, the first thing it does is just drops like a bunch of lore on you, and I can't understand any of this. Yeah, this guy needs to fire his barber. I also can't read it because it's such a difficult font to read. I don't know what any of these mean. Okay. This is options, I think. This looks like options. Yeah, because Stelio... No. Was that set to mono? Well, I don't know why that was set to mono, whatever. This is... I can't tell. Yeah, this like font is like impossible to read for me, and I'm already not good at Japanese, so... Like, what is this? Like, this top option... Yeah, it's like, this is impossible to read. This is like Magatama for some reason. I don't know why I have Magatama. Oh, I can change his color, I guess. Cool. I don't know why I can do this, but... Oh, shit. Alright. Did I fuck up? I can't tell. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, boy. I just did that for a second, and I've just discovered something really bad about this game, which is that if you try and turn around, he has to do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's not gonna wear a helmet, and also he's just like, look how long his hair is, and he's just like this enormous bald spot on the top of his head. Can we get like a good look at this? It's like they've put like an effect on his head so that it like shines off for some reason. I don't know why they've decided to do that, but okay. Alright, we're gonna discover the controls. What was that? I pressed triangle and he did that? Why is that a thing? Yeah, square is attack. Okay, I picked something up. Why do I have multiple buttons that don't do anything? Oh my god, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me while I'm trying to figure out the buttons. I have this for some reason, which doesn't seem to do anything. Also, I need to look at the volume. It looks alright. It might be a bit low, actually. I have no idea what I'm picking up. What? I can take my sword off and I can just use my fists? Alright. Why can I do this? It doesn't even combo. That's I can only combo against people? No, it's just I have a punch for some reason. Oh, hang on. Wait, is this tech? This looks like I'm going faster. No, okay, it's just the same speed. I can just instantly unequip my sword though, I guess. Oh, you can combo with it. Hang on, look. I have my sword out, right? Hang on. Yeah, I'll turn it up a bit. It's definitely quiet. It's tech because you look cooler doing it. Yeah, hello, Dot. I think this might be an infinite... Oh, I've got like an arrow sticking out of my head. That's cool. But yeah, I can like combo with this and then take it off and then just pull my fists out. Wait, can I just... Hang on. Okay, like, hang on. No, I don't think that helps. What do these other buttons do? This is the block button. I can't move when I'm pressing the block button. Great. I like how they all have projectile weapons. Okay, that's a lock on. Why? What does this button do anyway? Well, this button. He has to slowly turn around as well. Is the music good? I'm not really like processing the music. It just sounds like noise to me. I have to pick up the... Oh, I missed it. All right. Oh, we've got like camera tech. I could just put the stick in, and it instantly senses it. So that's good. That's a good sign. You can take so many arrows. Yeah. What does this do? I need to know what this does. Is this like my devil trigger activation? I just don't have the meter for it or something? I've just noticed my sword has a meter. I need to know what happens when my sword runs out. Is this like a mechanic? Which is going to... He's still got... I've noticed actually they're not taking the arrows back out of him, which is really interesting. This means I'm full of arrows. Okay, my sword meter is empty. Oh, it just refilled for some reason? Okay. Alright, I died. Alright, cool. I need to get out of this mode. I think this is just an infinite mode. Okay. Oh, I leveled up from it. Okay. I don't know why I leveled up from it. Why has this got leveling in it? Oh, God. Yeah, sure. Here's the problem with playing Japanese-only games that no one else has played, is that there is no way to understand what is going on. Save shimasu ka? No. Okay. I think that might have been in infinite mode. I think this might be like a campaign mode because the second character I think is country. Okay. Because yeah, I think the bottom one is set there. I think. Every font in this is like impossible for me to read. It's like so hard. Okay, we can change the color of our mans. Oh, here we go. That is so quiet. Deadly Strike does not qualify, no. Because it's top down. Oh, Nobunaga? I can't believe it. This game is about Nobunaga again. We can't escape that man. Akechi Mitsihide. 山崎にて明智光秀、羽柴秀吉と対峙。天王山を羽柴勢が制することにより、明智勢、昇龍寺城への撤退を余儀なくされ。Noble everywhere. Under giant traffic cones, he jumps out and attacks you. What is this now? This is the 5th. No, because I'm trying to think like when was Code the Samurai set? That's like during the just before the Meiji, isn't it? So that would have been well after. This is like the 5th or 6th game we played that's about samurai, I think. So this music is already going crazy. Hang on. I think that's good, like balancing. I'm not sure. We'll see. The music in this is really loud on my end because I had to turn it all the way up for that cutscene. Samurai are cool as shit. Hello, Hector. The music in the Honor RPG was actually pretty decent, surprisingly. Okay, there was something about that gate. I guess I need to go through that. Congo is crying right now. Well, he's gonna have to live with it. I like how guys fly away when you kill them, like that. Also, I like how I'm already fighting farmers. I was holding the block button and I didn't block. That's interesting. Uh-oh. This man literally just spawned out of thin air. Oh, because I pressed the... Okay, that's why. Because I pressed the lock-on button. I didn't press the block one. I'm picking stuff up off enemies. I'm not sure what any of it does, because the game doesn't even seem to indicate at all. Oh god. There's already so many guys on screen. Oh no, I'm holding the block button there. Like, I was holding the block button the entire time there, and I didn't block any of that, so... I think I'm missing a mechanic there. Or that's just not a block button at all. Okay, I can still do that for some reason. This game has a leitmotif for some reason. Oh god, this like turnaround thing, like it's like fucking... It's like the shitty turnaround you get in like FromSoft games, which is like... Just like every time you do it, it's by accident and it always instantly kills you because it's usually when someone's attacking you and you're like trying to stop running. So, I emptied my sword gauge. I'm not sure if I like there's like a dragon at the top and I'm not sure if I like increase the pip on that or something. Maybe that's what I'm trying to accomplish here, I'm not sure. Why do I have a button that does that? Like, what is that accomplishing? Like, I can do this for some reason. I love how all the enemies sort of like waddle towards you, like they're... You can see, like, you can see it, right? Or maybe it's just these archers. These archers have like a really specific walk they do. These guys kind of run normally. Almost literally an Ochimusha thing, yeah, honestly. Okay, we got 20 guys. This guy literally... Oh no, this guy just stood back up, that's why. Okay, I killed everyone here, and I did not activate the gate, which means that I probably just have to run through it. I like the arrows sticking out of you, though. I guess that's cool. Like, they don't, like, remove the arrows, they just leave them in you. We have to figure out what this does, and we have to figure out what this does. And neither of these do anything. Oh no, I just wasted my Dragon Orb because I pressed circle and he did like a cool attack. And I was like, just seeing what it did. This looks like he's like in grab stance, kind of. This is like a really strange position for him to be standing in. But he just does this. What if these are like... I don't know what the... L2 doesn't do anything. This R2 blocks, and this is the lock-on. This just takes my weapon off. I'm not sure what L... Yeah. Yes. Grapple Musha. Yeah, I wish every video game should just let you suplex people. That's why Resident Evil 4 is the best game ever made, because you just suplex everyone. What? What was I supposed to extrapolate from that cutscene? I missed. I love how weirdly like sad all the music is in this game for some reason. It's all like just like really dramatic, like final sacrifice music or something. What is this way anyway? I love how low res the map is, by the way. The map is like, it's really smooth, but it's like super low res for some reason. I've been ambushed by farmers. Oh, hey, it's the rock. It's that rock that Tamamonomai is in. Oh. Did the level end because I got ambushed by... What? 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 The level ended because I got ambushed by farmers? What? But the farmers are really easy to kill, so I don't understand. Okay, I can put all my points into like stats, I guess. What are these? These are all stats, but I can't tell what these are, so... This is life, I think. This is health, because the first character is the one for life. I'm not sure what these other ones are, though. Spaghetti cat will come out of that rock. Oh, no. What are these? Alright, I'm gonna have to... We're gonna have to open fucking G-Show and I'm gonna have to manually search these characters. Hang on. G-Show. I have to use the radical search. Wrong side. This is this one. Okay, that's defense. This one is defense. So... This one is... if I can find it, it's probably this character, maybe. Yeah, this is this character. I think that's this. I'm not sure though. Let's find out. Okay, so it's life, attack, defense, and then I just put everything in the first two stats. I mean, maybe there's like a secret really good stat here. This one is, I can't really tell what this radical is the problem. I think this is this one? No. I'm thinking of the wrong one. Is this the tree radical? I can't tell. This one is like really hard to see is the problem. It's like a Z shape, which makes me think that it's either the tree radical or it's the water radical. I can't really tell. Hang on, let me look at one of the other ones. This is this one. This might be this one twice. Not sure. It's not that. Pretty close though. Not finding anything close to this one. It might... Oh, I think it's this, actually. Well, it's not that because that came up with... Okay, movement? The bottom one is movement, I think. Which... Maybe we should pump stat a bit? I don't know. Maybe we can go really fast? Here's my question though, did I lose because I got ambushed by farmers because I went the wrong way? Like, what's going on there? Hi. Yeah, oh no, the level ended because I got ambushed by farmers. I guess that's just supposed to happen. What? Hello, I don't think I can show that on Twitch. Who the fuck is this? Oh, I got beaten up by farmers, and now I'm a woman, I guess. Oh god, it's got quiet again. Well, you can tell Tamsoft made this fucking game. Good lord. Yeah, now No Pants Ninja has come up to save the day. I don't think this guy is meant to be Mitsuhide Akechi. But they keep saying Mitsuhide Akechi, and I can't understand enough Japanese to understand if they're talking about him or not. Maybe this is like a diverging path where like you can like play as her instead or something. Or maybe you can just, good lord. The Stein is demented. Oh, I see why they fucking, oh my god. Tamsoft. There's a score here. She's still got she still does the turnaround thing. Okay, she does this when I press triangle. Which makes me think that triangle and the other guy is just like, it might just be like a power armor thing where you just like armor through like attacks and stuff like that. Because the block didn't seem to do anything. She's got a fucking jump? Are you kidding me? Why? This is a terrible jump as well. Oh my god. Can I like jump out of bounds? Probably not. No. Okay, I'm just getting blocked. Yeah, okay. Okay, she's got like a juggle, I guess. What? I thought this was gonna be about samurai and not like a just suddenly like a female ninja is just in the game. It's strange. Maybe, okay, it's called the Ochimusha, right? So it's like the deserter. So maybe if you go the wrong direction there, like you have to. Oh, he kind of like juggled him in midair. That was kind of cool. Oh, I have an air attack. Great. Maybe if I like go that way instead of like going the way I'm supposed to. Okay, she does this if I press circle and I have like meter, I guess. Why am I locked into this guy and not the guy directly in front of me? Can I like charge attacks or anything? Okay, I can't do that. Does everyone in this game have to talk really quietly? Okay, Magatama. I'm not sure why the blue meter is going down. Because once it empties, it just refills back to the top. So maybe it's like, like once the bar empties, it like adds a pip to your dragon meter and then goes back to the top. I'm not sure. That kind of seems like what it was. We'll have to see. Because if I press this, it like depletes the dragon meter, right? And every time I hit this guy, it like depletes the meter a bit. I don't know why it's going down. I'm not sure why. I think this guy wants me to come back with a Magatama. I'm picking up like scrolls for some reason. No, the scrolls are what increases the dragon meter. Unless both of them do it? I can cut this tree down? Why? Okay, there's a scroll in it. Okay, why? Even clearly on, they clearly wanted to make, yeah. Even early on, they clearly just wanted to make a fucking Senran Kagura. Okay, we're gonna empty the meter in a second. I'm watching very carefully. No, it just refilled back to the top for some reason. I don't know why. What does that accomplish? Is this another like Tamsoft game where like the game is like vaguely open world? This is literally the same people. Yeah, this is Tamsoft. Before they made Senran Kagura, they basically just made like budget games for simple series. I guess we go this way. I'm not sure if I'm meant to attack enemies. But like, I guess you want to attack enemies because you want to build up your meter or whatever. Oh, I need to scratch my face. Hang on. It takes so much damage as well. Like, I'm picking up swords, and I think that's increasing my attack, maybe? I'm not sure. They just didn't have the balls. If you'd seen the last game we played by these guys, this is literally the start of the game. I just had to go to the start of the game to pick up a Magatama. Okay, amulet. Don't know what that does. What hit me there? Something hit me and I'm not even sure what hit me. Ow. That guy just flew at me. If the ninjas just jump at you, I'm not sure you can do anything because the block has not worked yet. So every time I block it just hits me anyway. Everyone in this has the worst haircuts. Yeah, finding a video game that actually portrays how samurai fucking cut their hair, which is in the worst way ever. Ow. Die, farmer. Price ball. Alright. I need to use this circle attack so I know what it actually does. Alright, here we go. It did nothing. Okay, I can use it like multiple times, I guess. I just have stocks of it instead of just using the entire meter at once. She seems like she's really weak because I'm just hitting people over and over again and not dying. So I think maybe just pumping attack and nothing else is what you want to go for because these guys take forever to die. I wonder if they have like different meters or anything. Like different like experience me, whatever. You get what I mean. Alright, I'm back with your Magatama. Yeah, there's like slightly stylized but serious samurai dude and then a ninja lady wearing like 10% of an outfit. It's ridiculous. It's like the most like Tamsoft thing possible. Okay. Maybe you had to do that as the samurai. I guess that was the ending of that samurai guy's thing, but like they showed, I don't know. Yeah, she has a completely different. Yeah, because her movement is like really high, but her attack and defense are really low. Okay. Do like that. Stage 2 is just stage 1. Yeah, like this is what I mean, that's like oh my god. That's kind of like Devil May Cry. But they kind of just made they just made Resident Evil, but they split it up into stages. Okay, here's my question, right? If I go back here and I go, I'm gonna guess that I was meant to go to the rock and then get attacked by farmers so that I go to this part. I don't know. Yeah, I'm back to this guy again. I think it just alternates between them. Wait, what? Okay. I plays both of them? No, that is Mitsuhide Akechi! He just said Mitsuhide wa Mio-sama's. So that is literally Mitsuhide Akechi. What the fuck? Her outfit is actually insane. It's ridiculous. I mean, a lot of these like simple series games, especially the Tamsoft ones, are like very horny. So it's like obviously like the cheap budget stuff is going to be a bit Oh yeah, set his armor to black. Why were there was like a bunch of other Magatama, but I don't think you could ever like... Okay, you have like D-pad controls as well, huh? Like there was a bunch of like other Magatama in like the color select screen, but like I couldn't really pick them when I tried, so... He's running a bit faster. I really wonder like what happens when you max out your like movement meter. It's just like, you must just move at like a ridiculous speed. Like, is this just a game where like meters just become ridiculous? Oh, I'm missing one, aren't I? Yeah, there's one down here. So I should just try and collect as much as possible. It's always really funny to me that like with like Code of Samurai and stuff like that, like there's like this whole like sort of like there's this whole like market for like sort of like what are they called? The fucking it starts with an S. Hello Python. Why do the textures look in this game look like a PS1 game? It's a simple series game. That's why. They all look like this. Yeah, they probably made this in like a weekend. It's like they probably made this like very rushed and then just like knocked it out because the game's only going to cost like 2,000 yen. So. Oh yeah, wait, you're right. Okay, that doesn't do it. Doesn't do it. L2. Okay, we can just switch them at any time. That's very strange, but interesting. I can't do it mid-combo. That's kind of interesting. I like that. Oh, I think I changed her colors. I don't think that's I don't think she changed them. I think because there is like a when you start every mission, you like get to pick their colors. This guy sounds familiar. That sounds like a famous voice actor. I still don't know what the like the sword meter does, because it just is Chikalo, I think. I think that's the character. It might just be Ken. I'm not sure. I've like not done like kanji in like so long that I'm like so rusty on it. This man literally just appeared out of nowhere. They didn't even try and hide it. I guess like the circle attacks are a bit like Dynasty. I love how these guys walk, by the way. Yeah, I wonder if like, because like, I wonder if you could just make one of them insanely fast. Like just pump all of their points into like speed. But then I guess you'd have to like attack people to like build up their like, oh, that was weird. Like the camera like really like lurched forward to where she was standing. Like, I guess you'd have to get kills on them, which is the problem with that strat, is that... Yeah, you'd, like, move really fast on one character, but you wouldn't have much, like, damage, so you'd have to, like, spend ages, like, building it up. So I don't think that's too viable in terms of, like, trying to speedrun this game or whatever. Yeah, it does that, like... Because I'm trying to move at the same time. It, like, keeps moving your character and then stops to, like, get them in there. Tamsoft seems to really like considering the other game you played with by this dev, they seem to really like the sort of like areas that loop back around on themselves. I guess I should just switch between them all the time so that I can... I wish I knew what was going on in the story, because is this game too loud also? Because on the mixer it's like, where'd this man go? What? Oh, he's behind me somehow. On the mixer it's like going around slightly higher than I normally have it. But you can't trust those, so... Here's the one topic on the message board. Okay. What's the one topic on the message board? It's just going brow, cool. Yeah, I think the problem is the voices are like mixed so quiet. Yeah, I can't imagine the story being anything special, but I would like to know what's going on because it seems like it's sort of like set during... What, like Sengoku? And like the samurai, it seems like the samurai is literally Mitiere Akechi, so I'm wondering who this character is because I'm not too well versed on my Japanese history. I know Akechi is like a famous guy in like the time. I don't know what he did, I just know he exists. Ooh. Okay, here's the question. If I swap characters, does it let me avoid attacks? I'm gonna just test on this guy, I guess. Yes. That's ridiculous. He was the one who defeated Nobunaga. Okay. I'm not sure if this is an emulator problem, because like in Devil May Cry has this problem on PS2 X2, which is that the sometimes the ground like polygons won't render right in front of the camera. I'm not sure if that's the problem with the game or if it's just the emulator. Hard to tell. Ow. Come here. It might be emulator. Hang on, we can test this. I can just press this button. It's still doing it, so... This is like the more accurate version that like takes up more CPU, so I'm gonna have to turn it off in a second. There we go. That's correct? Okay. Get him. Alright. You just have to stand there and mash on him. Okay, the gate opened. Did you drop anything? I like this water that just looks like you can clearly you can kind of see like the reflection there. They only reflected one side because they only did the big mountain. They didn't do any of the forest parts or anything. He establishes himself as Shogun for 13 days and then Toyotomi took him out, huh? A rogue who has become a demon of revenge. The sexy Konnichi Kei confuses her opponents with her agile movements. They just created like their own like OC, I guess. If you get someone against the wall with this character, you can literally just juggle them to death, which is really funny. That's kind of combo tech. I wonder if like movement like affects just how fast you run, or if it affects your like attack move speed or anything. Wait, what happens if she takes a... Oh, she does like a spinning kick. Okay. This attack doesn't seem to have like a very good hitbox on it, which is interesting. You endure and endure the enemy's attack and you steal the opponent's weapon, then release the accumulated angry Takeshi power at once. If you do that, the martial arts god will descend and you'll be able to unbelievably powerful attack, or rather punishment. Okay. So that's... So yeah, pressing triangle is like the super... Like, it's like a parry, I guess. Attack me? I'm not sure. I must have to press it like really far in advance. Yeah, I did that. Okay, now I have both of their swords. Oh! They're in my... They can't attack me now because I stole their swords, as in they're literally embedded in my body and they can't take them out. Okay. That's interesting. So, the martial arts god will descend. You'll be able to unbelievably powerful attack. There's like a couple of like words missing there. This is kind of good. That's a cool system. I like that. So I guess that's why arrows stay in you or whatever, because this whole like system, I guess like you just fire them all out at once on people. So if I press circle now, what happens? Okay, that's not... Okay, the circle is just a powerful attack that uses a meter. So it must be triangle. Hang on, let me turn around. Okay, triangle didn't do it. Don't I tell you when you dig swords into a barrel and a monkey jumps out? What, pop-up pirate? 2000 can get you a lot of game. I like how they just showed me like this temple and just showed me a bunch of shit I can blow up. The goodies. So if they said the martial arts god will descend, so I wonder if I have to unequip my sword and attack someone. I like how we're constantly having cutscenes with people who are inside temples, so we can't see them. Okay, this guy wants something else. I wonder if this game's gonna have Nobunaga as the final boss then. Is this the second game in a row we're gonna play where Nobunaga is the final boss? No idea what I just picked up. Do they have different... It looks like they share the dragon meter. So I guess you can just accumulate on both of them. Hang on. Hell yeah. Alright. Just stop doing that. The martial arts god will just... I'm like trying to figure out like what... Maybe you have to like get enough weapons stuck in you for like something to happen when you press triangle or something? Or if it's just if you use either of them. Okay, I picked something up. I can't tell what any of these pick up though. Because half the time I just grab them. Like this one is like a sword on like some antlers. But I can't tell what that does. So I like Press Bloom. Honestly, it's actually kind of good so far. Like there's this whole system. I have like a bunch of swords sticking at me right now. There's like this whole system where like you can like super armor like through attacks and you steal their weapons because they get stuck in you. Like hang on. Like that. It's literally just a parry. Get me? Come on. Yeah? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. The problem is they take forever to attack me, so... Yeah, pressing X makes you go into Angry Takeshi mode and you get the weapon embedded in your body. If you get the angry meter to max, okay. So triangle is for like a boost, which is not what I thought would happen. I guess that makes sense. I don't think I stole that guy's weapon, whatever. It seems like you can really trivialize this game though, because I can do this to everyone. Just literally everyone, just run up to them and press X, and you just don't take damage. Isn't it like... Oh no, you do take damage. Okay. There is durability? What the fuck? But it goes to the... It just, like, bottoms out and then it just comes back to the top again. So I don't understand what that is. Maybe the durability is, like, how long, like, your buff will last or something? This is so stupid! Just taking all of their weapons. Look how much shit I've got stuck in me. Wait, my combo got longer. I have a fourth attack now for some reason. Why do I have a fourth attack now? Okay. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Yeah, I guess you have to, like, I guess picking this stuff up, like, improves your proficiency or whatever. Means I should be switching between these guys basically constantly. Yeah, I guess picking those swords up is what like increases your proficiency level, quote unquote. I like Marlon. Yeah, the arrow through his head, which has just been there since like the start of the level. It's kind of interesting that like going to like new areas, like it like keeps them all stuck in you. You're just like a fucking like a voodoo pin doll. I love this sword that is just like sticking straight through like my shoulder. If you get stuff embedded in you, you can't get weapon drops, but if you kill them, you might get different weapons. Okay. This is, yeah, this is Tamsoft. What? What the fuck? Yo! That's what they meant by the martial arts god? Is that you summon like a fucking stand? Cool. Holy shit. And all the weapons are gone. That's actually kind of fucking awesome. The cool stuff went away. It wasn't very long, but like that was kind of sick. I wonder if like having more weapons in you makes the meter longer, which is a really interesting concept to think about. I don't think I actually found what I was looking for. I think I have to go back. This is another fucking Tamsoft game where you just have to run around looking for items. Exact same as fucking Samurai Miona Factor. I don't know about that. Because like on our RPG was just like you just run around and find items until the game tells you where to go, and then you can go there. I think I was missing. I think I forgot to like find an item here though. Can I go through this gate? Let's find out. No. Jump feels so bad. I wonder if your proficiency resets between like stages or if it just stays. You get to keep your like extra combo hits. I don't think she can summon a stand because her triangle was that. So I think she gets a dodge in play, like she gets to like be more agile. What is that? Oh, it's a conch shell. Why? What does the conch shell do? Because yeah, I have a fourth attack on this guy, but I want the fourth attack on the other character as well. See if that does anything. So if I swap, okay. I must have just missed whatever I need to collect in this area. Because the game, I have to find a thing for that guy, right? But like, I have no idea where it is, so. Can I just say it's really funny that you put the like non-moving version of that emote up on Twitch as well. Where would I have to go? There's like no way to like make the map larger, is there? Let's just resume. Oh no, I pressed X instead of circle. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh god, I can't read any of this. This is all swords and something else. I think this is stuff that I've got embedded. I'm not sure. Okay, this is my levels. I have no idea what the fuck this is. I don't know enough Japanese, and also this font is like impossible to read. Okay, here we go. Here's the map. There's like a star there, which means that I think that's where I'm standing. Yeah, all right. The yellow dot is where I'm standing, and then there was a star like here, in this area somewhere. So maybe I need to get him to one of these buildings or something. Like here-ish. Oops. I think that's the character of Chizu. I can't tell. Oh, I see. I'm in the rice paddy, and there's like the star is underneath, and like in one of the buildings, I think. So it's like down here somewhere. Is this it? Okay, we found it. Okay. It's a good thing it's a good thing I checked to see if there was a map then. So now does it tell me where I need to go find that guy? Yes. I have to go back to the rock? How do I get back there? I got to go down. They love making this specific kind of game where you just have to run around in like weird environments. At least like the environments look different, unlike in Onakapichi, where it was like it was a bunch of like unique environments and then they were all connected by the same corridor. It was like literally the same map and they just like put different like camera angles in it to make it look like it was different corridors. And you could literally tell that the camera was just like obscuring certain ones. Oh my god. Thank you for the gift sub to Dot. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this character so I can beat the shit out of people. Fuck yes, thank you. There we go. I need to update my yeah, alright, you got that one. I need to update my subscription badge, but I can never think of what to make it, so I just haven't done it. I'm just putting it off forever. Can I walk in this water? No, okay. I reckon I should just pump damage instead of anything else, because it's like takes so long to kill anyone. And I get the feeling that the game is going to want me to grind for other stuff, so I'm just going to pick up as much damage as possible. Oh, we got another attack. Alright, cool. Yeah, they're smaller in emotes, and it's just like they can't be emotes because it's like you need them to be like your like channel identity. I don't fucking know. It's like some bullshit I never think about and I don't care. Excuse me. Oh, I keep getting stuck on the like in the environment trying to walk around. Ow. Because yeah, I'm not taking much damage, so I feel like I should just pump as much like attack as possible to try and kill everyone as fast as possible. Yeah, pick up rice balls always makes me hungry. It's like, I think in Dynasty Warriors games, you also pick up rice balls for like your for health and stuff. That's the thing I always think of. Grab this. Oh! Hello, Preen. How's it going? Thank you for the subscription. What are these conch shells doing anyway? I pressed that button by accident. Bear. I haven't played like any games where you play as a bear because I can't find any. Need more games where you can play as like bears that aren't Naughty Bear by Behavior Interactive, which I would never play. I refuse to play that game. Oh my god, thank you for the sub as well, Marland. EnviroBear 2000, I guess? I guess that does count, doesn't it? I'm trying to think of like, maybe there's like SNES games where you can play as a bear or something. There's gotta be some, right? My Brother Bear for PC. I remember when I was a kid, my sister had some like Winnie the Pooh game, but you play as Tigger, so it's like, I don't know. These are all my bits, alright.
These are all
Thank you for the 97 bits. Paddington for 3DS. I played as Kuma. I did a run of Tekken 3 as Kuma. Like pretty recently actually. I guess there's Banjo-Kazooie. Wait, can you play as a druid in Diablo 2? I didn't actually know that. I thought Diablo 2 was like necromancers and shit. Wait. Oh yeah, Bear and Breakfast. That's a recent one, isn't it? I keep seeing that on Steam. Did I kill all these guys? Or are they still alive? They're getting back up? Yes. Alright, come on, guys. This is so funny that you can do that. They all survived? What the fuck? So if I swap characters now, you can kind of just steal their weapons as one character and then switch to the other one. Get up. I want to be as bald as this guy, but have my hair be this long. Yeah, get the samurai haircut. What? Okay. I missed. Just gotta punch him. Alright, I got the punch loop. I think I got him in the exact position by accident where I could just do this over and over again and kill him. Fuck yes. Building up my combo. Would this actually kill him? I don't know if this does damage though. I guess doing the melee attack killed that other guy just now, so. Oh no, I dropped it. Oh no, he's blocking! Shit, I dropped it. Hang on. No, he's blocking me now. Aww. I always had him. I guess yeah, I'm not playing Persona 4 though. First of all, that game's long. There we go. Alright. Oh, I didn't have my fist out. Alright. So if I switch to her and just kick this guy. Hang on. I have to kick this guy towards the wall and he falls over. And then I switch to this guy. And I did punch. Oh, it didn't work. Alright. I got it that one time. Oh my god, he attacked really fast. I somehow attacked him while I was switching characters. I'm not sure how I did that. Alright, he's dead. The Saga series? I know the Saga series has a playable bear. There's one in Saga 1. Because I know that for a fact because I watched the Vox player. And there's like, you play as a druid. And like, one of your first party members is like a bear. Oh my god, that was really loud. Played the sound twice. This is health. This is damage. I guess just do that. Why not? I guess the meters are also building up because I'm picking up items as well. So I think that's what... Maybe? I'm not sure. Let's go like this. Alright. Yeah, there's more bear-like characters than actual bear. Yogi Bear for SNES. Okay. Oh yeah, you can play as a bear in one of the Etron games. I forgot about that. I need to play Etron Odyssey at some point. This menu is like super sticky. Like I keep pressing left and circle and it doesn't like take any of the inputs at first. Do I have different colored Magatamas yet? No. Oh, it's one of those priest guys. It's like Onmyoji, isn't it? Oh my lord. Thank you, Digital Basic, for the 5 gift subs. We're gonna hear that sound of a punch now. Oh yeah, the Polish artillery unit bear. I remember that. That's a really interesting story as well. Just like, why is it a bear of all things? Yeah, Wojtek, that's it. What? Thank you for the, what is that, 136? Is that 136? 136 bits. Okay, yeah, I was alright.
Sorry, forgot these.
What'd I do? I guess, thank you for sending me a bunch of stuff, everyone. Oh, they had it as a cub and they just had, okay. They found it as a cub and they just had it as a pet, I guess. I don't know what's going on in the story, by the way. I can't read any of this. I guess we have to fight the, like, Onmyoji guy. He's gonna do, like, magic or something. Maybe that's why we're a vengeful spirit. Wait, which one are you talking about, Raven? Is that Etrian Odyssey? Not Etrian Odyssey, Romancing Saga. Oh, Iron Harvest, okay. Is Iron Harvest the top-down one? Or am I thinking of a different game? It's like a strategy game or something, isn't it? I like how squashed the text was there. Yeah, I might have seen like that specific like screenshot of like being able to play as a bear. I think I'm doing like way more damage now because I just pumped it. Listen, you have to listen to this music again, by the way. The only song in this game. Oh, this guy's got a massive sword. Holy shit. I pressed the circle button instead of the X button. Thanks. It's really funny to me that you could just disarm, like, if enemies have, like, give you trouble, you can just disarm them and they can't do anything about it. Like, they don't even fight back after that. It's just like, they're just done. I guess that makes bow and arrow guys dangerous because you can't just steal their bow off them. Oh yeah, Sonic the Fighters. Sonic the Fighters is so strange. Like the idea of just making a Sonic fighting game and then it's like that. So bizarre. I think that game has like a bunch of infinites in it as well. I'm trying to listen to this music. It does actually sound familiar. Like they've sort of like accidentally written like a song that sounds like another one. I don't even know where I'm going. I should check the map. Hang on. Oh my god. Thank you again, Ilya. I can't go to the top one for some reason. Okay, I have to go there and there. I was going left. Alright. You can't play as a bear in Harvest Moon? That's fucked up. The game's like really loud on my end all of a sudden, so I'm like a bit worried. Honestly, this game is like really mashy. Like you kind of just stand there and mash things, but like honestly, it's kind of fun. I don't know what this conch shell does, by the way. Look how many arrows I've got in me. I wonder, is there like really a way to tell like if I can activate the super juiced up mode or if it's just like based on like how many things you've got sticking in you? Thanks for the spear. Oh my god, this is like this is going off my legs, so it's gonna be in the way all the time. Did we find like a really good simple series game that no one fucking plays? Maybe it's gonna get like really bad later on, who knows? But like Onark RPG was kind of fine for like the entire runtime, so I can't imagine it like gets much worse. This spear like just sticking out of my leg and it's just like bouncing around is really funny. I think I have to go this way. Oh, Iron Harvest is inspired by the real story. Okay. I didn't actually know that part about it. I just knew that Iron Harvest is like a strategy game and nothing else. I don't know, I'm like, yeah, more games need to let you survive just slowly being like a human pincushion. And also they should let you summon your stand by having enough weapons sticking out of you. Next area. This music isn't too bad, honestly. It's like, because it's mostly just like really silly, like, it just sounds like any like 70s orchestral, like epic soundtrack. Bam. I get the feeling that arrow guys, although I'm like fighting a boss here. Okay, the arrow guy, or not? I'm not sure what this health bar is for. I can fuck this rock up, cool. Maybe we just have to fight, like... No? Not sure what the health bar's for. Alright, let's just go to where they want me to go. Okay, no, the health bar is going down when I hit anyone, so I think maybe it's just like a group. Unless it's just flashing for some reason. Oh no, it just went back up for some reason. Why'd it go back up? I'm not sure I understand what's going on with this health bar. Unless that's my rage meter and it's not a health bar. Why would it be my rage meter? Does Altered Beast count as a bear game? I don't think it does count as a bear game, because that's cheating, because you play as like 5 different animals. You're like a wolf, and then you're like a dragon at some point. Also, Altered Beast sucks. I don't like that game. It's funny. I can't remember which stage it is in that game, where you could just kind of like die instantly. Like the second the stage starts. Or if it's like, it's either that or it's like there is like a bunch of like platforming you have to do and the platforming is really awkward and so you just die to the platforming. The self bar is like flashing for some reason. I think it's a health bar anyway because it was going down when I was hitting people earlier. Okay. Oh my god, how many guys are here? Alright, I'm gonna hit the button to summon my stand. Just hit him a bunch. Also, thank you for the hype chain, Jesus Christ. Okay, no, that meter is just for my rage. Okay, so that is... It's not a health meter at all, it's just my rage meter. Because it's got this like fancy like graphic on it that I have my guy out. So I guess there is a way to know how long it's gonna last then. Oh, you can like combo into the circle attack. Okay. Oh no, that's how long my combo is now that I have one at the end. Sands of Destruction? I've never heard of this game. Give me that sword. You can really just like tank hits and then just press X and you just take his sword. Now it's just like sticking. This is like sticking like directly through my heart. Like he would not survive this. The DS JRPG? Huh. I need to look into like portable platforms more. I was playing Game Boy games for a bit and then I got fucking filtered by fucking what was it? Last Bible. Had an anime adaptation? I feel like everyone was getting anime adaptation at some point. Yeah, healed perfectly. He'll just survive. He's just built different. Uh-huh. What the fuck? This man just appeared out of nowhere. I love that the game just like when it wants to like spawn new enemies, it doesn't even try and hide like where they're spawning from. It's just like it just sticks them in the game. It's like fuck it. Come run out and punch a few farmers. Alright, give me more meter, come on. I didn't press X in time. Give me that thing, come on. Thank you. I just like mashed X. You need your swords. Thank you. Thank you. You need your guarding equipment. Thank you. And develop as much meat as possible. Thank you. I've run out of guys to beat up. Can you just steal like boss weapons? That's ridiculous if you can actually do that. Hello Fuzzy Wuzzy, how's it going? I was just doing ninja shit on me and it was missing all of my attacks. Alright, we killed him. The very specific, like this part of the song where it's like da 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 da. It just makes me think of My Boo by I can't remember who fucking sings that. Is it Khalees Rowland? Khalees Kelly Rowland. Okay, I have to go back here for some reason. I just have to go back the way I came, basically. My character is just becoming a porcupine. It's just like he's just collecting this. You know the Epic of Gilgamesh, where it's just like Gilgamesh goes around and he just collects every sword he can. Imagine that, but like instead of collecting the swords, he's just like getting them stuck in him, and they just don't come out. That's a fucking good idea, actually. I need to make that into a comic. Just like a guy with like 500 swords in him. I keep getting stuck on the environment. It's so easy to get stuck on the environment. I think you're immune when you press that button. He missed. And he just actually hit me. Give me that thing. I love that once you steal their weapon, they just run away. It's just like they just have nothing to do, and they just run away. Perish. I guess this makes bow enemies like the most dangerous ones to this character because he can't steal their bow because they're not going to hit him with it. Thanks. We need to go this way, I think. Yeah. I have like an absolutely ludicrous amount of like. Can I get enough weapons stuck in me that I like lag the game? I really want to see if I can. There's no way, right? This is like ridiculous. Like, look how many fucking things I've got sticking out. This is so good. This game is awesome. Yeah, attack me. Attack the guy with like 50 swords sticking out of him. Oh, I didn't press the X button because I was scratching my face. I wonder if it's like sticking. It doesn't seem like it sticks in. I think it just arbitrarily picks a direction and then sticks you with it. I don't think it like sticks in specifically where you're getting hit. There's gotta be. We have to be able to lag the game by just getting so many weapons stuck in us. Oh, we have to wait for this man to turn 360 degrees. Yeah. Thank you. I guess the downside to this is that I think Caffrey said that they don't drop stuff, which is, you can tell. Oh no, they do drop stuff, but it's not like weapon stuff. I love the like 3 spears that are just in my leg, and so they all just like, it just looks like a glitch is happening. Uh-huh. Kill this bowman first. Alright. Give me all of your weapons. You need to give me your weapons right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm confiscating that. There are so many guys here. I can get so many weapons stuck in me. Doesn't seem like it's like affecting me at all, like having this many like things stuck in me. This is ridiculous. This is so good. I need to kill these bowmen though. Hang on. And also I love that once you steal once you steal their weapons, they just stand around because they can't do anything about it. So this is so ridiculous. Give me that. Give me that. I can't steal the boss's weapon, unfortunately. Give me that. The pin cushion system. This is so good. Look how many things I've got sticking out of me. Can I max the meter out? I have to be able to max the meter out. Probably not on these guys though, unfortunately. I like how there is no punishment for just mashing the X button either. Like, you could just do it. Which means that it's like really easy to do. I think this is my target for the mission, so alright, if I just hit the rage button. Oh, they all fly out of you! Fuck yes, that's awesome. Alright. I missed some shit, didn't I? This game's awesome. Glah. Like, I thought it just like made them all disappear, but actually like it fires them out of you, because like when I did that he took damage. Alright, we have 4 points. Let's put them all like this. I guess I want more defense if I'm going to be pincushioning everything. Apparent Kusoge is turning out amazing, yeah. This game is like definitely like way better than it seems at first, because like at first you're just kind of like, what is this? Like, there's no way this game is good. And then it turns out it's got this absolutely demented system in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What was the... There was like a weird... Oh no. Don't know what I imagined. This seems like it's a completely different area, or it might just be the farm again. I think this game only takes place on like those 3 tiny maps. Okay, she's back. I was gonna say, are we gonna have another like level with her again? This this outfit is ludicrous. I can't. It's such a Senran Kagura outfit as well. I have to imagine the guy, that one guy who works at Tamsoft, who is like the Senran Kagura guy, worked on this. Mm-hmm.
光秀と慶は巨大な運命の渦に引き込まれていくのであった。
Huh? I really hope Nobunaga is like the final boss of this game, because it would be really funny. Like Onakapichi just sort of like ends because it just doesn't have a story, so it just has an ending. It's like you fight, you have like a random, like slightly more difficult fight, and it just ends. This is the very start of the game, isn't it? Why are we back here? Okay, there's a gate there, which means we're going north finally. We can find out what the 3rd map of this game looks like. So yeah, we're just running basically in a straight line, and then just going to the right. Okay, yeah, this is just a straight line. All right. How long is that fucking sword? Holy fuck. Look how long this sword is. It's really cool to me that you can just use the character swap to just evade attacks entirely. Because watch. It just goes straight through me, like you can't get hit. Yeah, you just dodged the entire combo. Alright. Alright, fellas. I need your weapons, thank you. I think ninjas, you can't steal their weapons, because I'm not getting any of that guy's stuff. Alright, thanks. I like how some guys are just disappearing because there's too much shit on screen, so the game's just like, I give up. Give me that. I think I definitely need more defense because just doing that over and over again. I think they have actually put enemies in the game where you can't just disarm them for free. Because obviously there's like bowmen. It seems like ninjas also. Hello, Useless. Yeah, only the simple series would have this, the braveness, the courage required to have not only this man as a character. Like, your two main characters are this weird bald man and also this. Absolutely insane character design. Alright, which way am I going? I think it's just to the left, isn't it? This guy's just been stuck on a rock this entire time. Pick your path, Western man. Is it this way? No, it's not this way because this goes south. I don't want to go this way. Oops. This way. I don't really understand what... I feel like the dude guy is like a much better combat system than this character who just kind of just hits things. I guess you can juggle them sometimes. But I need to switch between them like pretty frequently just so they gain levels like equally. Okay. Maybe she'd be better against like ninjas because you can't steal their weapons, right? I guess the point of like the what the fuck? I guess the point of the melee attack is you can knock people down, right? I love how many of these guys just have enormous fucking swords. Yeah. Oh, he's got guns! Oh shit, we got Tanagashimas now. It's really, this game's got it all. We got guys with matchlocks. We got enormous fucking swords. Yeah, also you increase Akechi's sword collection, so why would you not play as him? It's funny every time. Alright. I think this game is more clearly inspired by Dynasty Warriors. But obviously Tamsoft was obsessed with like Devil May Cry, so there's still that though. Bring your sword. There we go, thank you. We need to play more simple series games, clearly. We need to go find what the good simple series games are, because some of them are really good. Like, some of them... Like, of the two I've played, both of which were Tamsoft games, they've actually been pretty decent. I guess Tamsoft also made Demolition Girl, so there's that. It's just a game where you just have to fire like missiles at a giant woman while she does like Ultraman poses. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I have to go up, right? Yeah, I'll be over here. Yeah. Maybe it's just the Tamsoft games though. Maybe Tamsoft just made a bunch of really good games on like the simple series like label. And like all the other guys, because there's like, I know there's like a game called The Kung Fu, which looks like the most unplayable shit ever made. Am I supposed to be here? I think so. Okay, yeah, it's right there. Okay. Oh god. So this is like a boss character, right? I'm gonna try and steal his weapon, see if the game just lets me. I need to kill this man with the matchlock though. Alright, that guy's dead. Turn around. Are you kidding? The game lets you do this? What the fuck? Like, this is supposed to be like a mini boss or something, and you just take his weapon, and he just can't fight back now. That's ridiculous. I'm guessing like the later mini bosses are going to be like using like melee range weapons and not melee weapons. That was the boss of the level. I could just steal his weapon so he can fight back. That's very strange. What a video game. I got a lot of levels from that as well. I got 10? Holy shit. Sure. I'm kind of just arbitrarily like adding these levels, honestly. Not really putting much thought into it. I think I unlocked something. I can't tell what I unlocked though, because I can't read Japanese. If I go back, you just have free access to all this stuff, huh? So yeah, I'm guessing this is just free play, where you can just go into the level. Oh, I unlocked the second one. What is this outfit? Okay, I only got it for him though. Can I just pick that in levels? Please tell me I can pick that in level. I guess that's why I unlocked. Okay, this is a ninja level. I got a hat. I got a new Magatama. Onimusha 4 looking outfit. Oh no, he's being like onmyoji'd. I don't know why he's getting onmyoji'd. I don't know what this had to do with what I was just doing. Can we get... Hilltop, can you translate these for me? Thank you. These are probably just like stored as text files, right? Surely. I guess the fact that they're scrolling from right to left is a problem for like translating them though. You'd have to like hack the game to make them go in the opposite direction. Or maybe up like top to bottom or something. Okay. Just cut the music out. Okay. No idea what you just said. Let me look at the map. I have to go there. Okay. I have to go there and there. Still can't go to the top side of the map though. There's like a whole like third section of map that they still haven't let me go. Because I guess Akechi got like abducted by like onmyoji like priests for some reason. I wonder if there are any Teito Monogatari games, because that was like a huge deal, wasn't it? Like that like whole like novel series. And obviously there are games that are like really inspired by like Teito Monogatari, but I'm wondering if there are like any like direct like adaptations of the work, or at least ones that are like pretending not to be but clearly are. Yeah, did Nobunaga make a deal with a demon again? It's like that's usually what happens when there's onmyoji maids involved. Mages involved, not maids. Onmyoji, I can't do anything, I'm just on the floor. Onmyoji maid sounds funny though. I watched like the first episode of Ow, that's why I was taking so much damage. Okay. I watched like the first episode of Akima Maid War because a friend showed me it. And I can't imagine I can't imagine the joke for that series works further than the first episode, honestly. D3 would make a game about sexy onmyoji. Surely one of the simple series games has to be that. Okay, I think we have to find 3 of these. pick all these up. I'm not sure what these do, I'm just taking them. Just destroying everything to pick up every item, basically. I really want to see how this game plays if you just have max move speed. It must just... because I'm already really fast. The hat ruins everything. You would be surprised. People will go to very great lengths to make it work. Where's rock now? Okay, so where are these stars on the map? Okay, so the three, yeah, there's 3 of them, and the other 2 are just here. So I just have to go there. It's kind of just the same mission over and over again. I guess that's like a knock against the game, is that it's not much variety. You're kind of just doing the same thing as you did in not this one. It's kind of just the same thing you did in怒獲武, which is that you run around looking for items to make guys spawn. Ow, ow. What the fuck? Oh god. I haven't tried blocking like anything, because I blocked once and I just got hit by everything, so... I was holding block that entire time and it did nothing, so I think the block function is literally pointless. There is literally no reason to block ever. Do this. Maybe this. I like how they spawn a guy directly behind me. Let's do this to get rid of all of them. Alright, cool. I like VTuber. How's it going? I can't tell what that is. What is it? Just like a white and red, like, circle. I can never... Emotes are always way too small, and I can't ever tell what they are. There's a ninja emoji? What the fuck? Ow. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I clearly need, like, way more defense. I think my damage is fine right now, so maybe whenever I level up, I'm just going to put a bunch of it into defense. Oh god, there's a guy with a gun right here. I love that they just jump in the air and they just spin around and that's their attack. Thank you. Alright. Whoa. Oh yeah, they're spawning a lot of fucking projectile guys now. This is just like this is the lore of like this kind of game. It's just you just spawn a bunch of projectile guys, and that's how you make it hard. Every single time without fail, it's always that. This guy's doing this again. One of you drop like rice balls, please? Thank you. Oh, that guy fired a gun at me. But I think the lake right in front of him just like I guess it's not a lake, it's more like a pond really. I think that blocked his bullet. Punch L. I don't know what these do. I didn't even pick it up, so I guess nothing. It's always annoying range guys. It's like without fail every single time. It's 100%. Dropstream the Samurai Champloo game. I have to play that at some point. It was super easy until the boss that throws bombs and runs. Yeah, that's how all of these games go. Is that eventually you just go against a guy who does nothing but use projectiles, and you're just like, I guess I'm die. Okay, we got that one. There we go. Got some rice balls. Oh god. I don't know why this game has a quick turn, because like I think actually my movement is so fast now that it never activates the quick turn, like unless I like yeah, like if I swing the stick around like fast enough, you have to like fully flick it and it does a quick turn. Like otherwise, like I'm moving fast enough, it doesn't matter, which is really strange. I think the next one is Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, it's over there. Alright. This way. I'm just getting stuck on every single space in the environment. I need to watch more like samurai cinema. I haven't seen any of Kurosawa's movies. I've had Harakiri like ready to go whenever, and I just never sat down to watch it. I've just never put the effort in to like watch like samurai movies, I guess. Yeah, that was a freebie. There's like no enemies around here. I would like to watch them though. Where do you want me to go now? Just there? Okay. Like the way I came, I guess. I think in general it's just like, it's really hard to watch films because like you need to like sit there for like an hour and a half and do nothing but watch a film. Hour and a half at minimum. It's like usually it's like longer. I just don't have the attention span. My attention span is awful. I just immediately start doing like anything else other than watching the movie. What the fuck? Did you see that hitbox? What was that? It like went straight past me and then hit me. Ow. Okay, I definitely need more defense. Okay. Yeah, my attack's doing fine now, so I don't think I need to level up my attack for a little bit. It's not that way. It's... Which way is it? Is it this way? No, I'm in the wrong direction. It's the other side of the I keep calling it a lake. It's a pond. There's no way this is a lake. Look at it. He's like breathing heavily, and I was like, hang on a minute. Did she have like a weakened state? Ow. He just flew in and hit me. I need this guy to die before he shoots me in the face, and he just did it anyway. Oh my god, it's like impossible to not get hit in this game. I feel like these stages with this character are going to be harder because like the other guy can just steal your sword and you can't do anything about it. What? Like with most of the enemies anyway. I feel like the later in the game it's just going to be nothing but like these like ninja enemies. It already kind of is, honestly. Oh, I ran out. Shit. Oh, don't kill me. I'm dead. I think at least I keep my, like, leveling, right? Maybe? No, you have to start again. Where's this put me? Okay, it just sets me back here. What about my... What's it? Lese chan... What? Lese chanchaku? I don't know what the fuck is this. I think I kept my leveling. I'm not sure. I hope I did, because... What is all this stuff, anyway? This must be... What if I just do this, see what happens? Because some of these say like stuff like sword and stuff with them. Do I have like different weapons? Oh my god, you do. Okay. There's like... You have like... So that's what the durability thing is that I'm picking up... So that's what it is that the swords I'm picking up are new weapons, because when the durability goes out and disappears, it's like replacing it with the same weapon. So I have like different, there's like entirely different like move sets on like different stuff. So that's why I've been picking up this whole time. Ow, ow, ow. I just took like a bunch of hits from something. Do I have a favorite simple series game? It might be this one. This is like one of 2 I've played. This is kind of sick. Like, you can change weapons in between, like, mid-combo. This is kind of sick. Like, there's actual tech in this game, which is, like, really interesting. Like, he's not just... I thought it was just, like, you have the one weapon for the entire game, but actually... Okay, I don't have any circles. I'm about to fucking die. So that's why I can unequip and just have my fists out. That's a fucking Tengu mask. I want that. Give me that. Oh, I disappeared. God damn it. So I can set up my weapons to be, like... stuff I can use in combos and stuff like that, right? He's got like kunai and stuff like that. This is interesting. Like there's like actual like tech in this game. So I guess each weapon also has like a different like circle attack maybe? Okay. DMC-3 real? Is Splattermaster it's like a top-down like beat 'em up with like a guy with a pumpkin head, right? That kind of looks good. I want to play the Taiyu Jigoku, which is like a horror game. Okay, this weapon seems busted. Yeah, okay, these are different weapons that I'm picking up because they have different names. Yeah, the one with the bugs. It looks fucked up. It's Mitsuhide Akechi, but he's being mind controlled. He's gonna steal all my weapons! Oh. Well, he just slapped me. He's just doing that over and over again. Oh my god, what the fuck? How do I approach him? He's got like enormous like hitboxes. Okay, I found out how to approach him. He's just standing next to him so he can't turn around. Alright, you beat him up. Never mind. Is he just dead? Did we have to kill him? Yeah, I thought that was going to be difficult, and then it just wasn't. I'm going to put it on to defense. Maybe the story is going to be like, and he got better. Yeah, he got better. What is this outfit as well? I still don't have any more outfits for her though. I wonder if I have to do like specific things to unlock them. I don't know why I'm suddenly thinking about it. I really want a lasagna all of a sudden. I haven't had lasagna in ages. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. This is how my brain works. Sometimes I'm just like, damn, I want a lasagna. He's got a full head of hair now. He's normal again. Oh no, he's wearing a helmet. Never mind. He's wearing a helmet to cover up the fact that he's got no hair. Did you get lost? Did this like outfit make him like way bigger, or am I just imagining it? I'm not sure what his Tengu mask is either. All right, so let's Garfield feel. Yeah. All right, let's just equip like a bunch of shit. I have 8 of these, 12 of these. I have 15 of whatever the fuck this is. All right, what we got? Slightly different looking sword. Different looking sword. Got a spear. With a massive fucking... we've got a fucking rake. Okay. What a bow and arrow. Okay. I want to beat people up with the rake. Hang on. I guess I must have picked this up off the farmers. I wonder if each weapon has like a different like circle attack. It must have, right? Because he did like a big like spinny thing. How does the bow work? Let's find out. Like that. He just attacks directly in front of him, and the bow has an enormous hitbox, so I guess that's clarification as to why I got hit. Why is he not taking damage? Why I got hit that one time. So I guess like... yeah, so I'm doing this combo with like... I'm still only doing a 3-hit combo with like spear, so I wonder if I have to like build up my proficiency with like certain types of weapon to get new combos. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing right now. Let me check the map, because the map just tells you where to go. Oh, we can go to the 3rd spot now. I guess it kind of really is just the Gilgamesh game, isn't it? Because you are just running around picking up weapons all the time. Ow. Not sure what those do. I just ran straight through that rice ball and I didn't pick it up, but it's fine. I have like most of my health anyway. Another tree here. I have to beat the fucking tree up. Alright, cool. This is interesting. Like, this game has a lot of, like, surprising amount of depth for, like, a game that they probably made in, like, a weekend. Obviously not, they didn't obviously make it in a weekend, but, like... and, like, it's supposed to be, like, a budget game or whatever. Oh, I have 3 circles. I can use the thing now. We can find out what it does. That is an enormous hitbox. Holy fuck. That's ridiculous. That's like way better than the sword one. So I can just do this and just hit everything. Or not. Never mind. I just missed everyone. It does still have a pretty big hitbox I just missed. People were not as close as I thought they were. Oh, I missed the blue sword. I think there might be rare swords or something. Yeah, they're just like throwing as many weapons at you as possible so that you never run out of things to fight with. That's what it meant by if you take their swords with like the like... whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, let's go find someone's kill. We're going north. Alright, you fucking die. At least I run faster in this mode, so I'm not wasting it too much. Like, taking their weapon, like, using, like, the super armor move. Like, they don't drop the weapon afterwards. That's what that means. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, there's guys here anyway. There's stuff to pick up here. So I guess that's what the second mode is for, because the second mode just being like run around picking stuff up. Like you gain levels from it, but also you're gonna get like a shit ton of swords. So if you run out of swords for like the missions, you can just go there. I want to go this way, right? Yeah. Is this gate open? No, I can't go through this gate. How do I get to the next area then? I have to go up that way, I guess. That's the only other connection to it, so it's making me go the long way. Whoop. What's the rake super? That, okay. You just do a big hit and it just fires a projectile. I like how the bullet seemed to hit behind me and then just exploded, which is probably how I got hit that last time. Bonk. I probably need to actually switch this character and start using her, because I haven't been using her at all this mission. Has it been the same music track this entire time? Because this sounds very similar to what we were listening to before, but I can't tell. Oh! Oh, fuck yeah, cool! Wow, that is actually really good. Holy shit. This did so much damage in such a huge range. Okay, so double swords is the way to go, because it's just a ridiculous amount of damage like this. Like, look how many people it hit! Like, it's ridiculous. Ow. I don't know why, but Japanese plate armor is always really funny to me, just because it looks so strange. Like these guys here. Like obviously they did use plate armor, but it's like the general depiction of like Japanese like swordsmen is usually like in light armor or whatever. Am I going this way, I think? How's there a guy on the lake? Oh, he's just standing there, that's why. Ranged weapons seem insane, by the way. They just do so much damage. Alright, we're going up this way. I'm like worried about my weapon durability though, is the problem. Look how big this guy's sword is! I want that. Look how big it fucking it's massive! I hope they just like power scale the fucking sword length just to a ridiculous amount, because this is so funny. I want that sword so badly. Please give me that sword. Drop your sword. Right now. Oh, I can still hit him while he's on the floor. Please give me your sword. Come on. Drop your sword. I want that thing. Come on. Oh, man. He dropped like something else. Fucking no fun. Give me the fucking Buster Sword, man. Come on. That thing's enormous. Imagine how many things guy could hit with it at once. Thinking that. I wonder if there actually are weapon rarities, because some of them seem to be like blue drops and some of them are just like regular white ones. So I'm imagining there's like going to be like gold drops or something for some of these weapons. Just like, you know, that kind of thing. I think these weapons are about to break. I think these are the only ones I have, so... Yeah, okay. Because I didn't have any backups, I switched to my fist. Alright. We finally figured out the mechanics of this game, I think. Just in full. Ow. Still don't know what the conch shell does. I'm assuming you want the weapons you have like much less of for like boss fights and shit, because you're not gonna... This is just a field. Alright. Hey, the game's keeping 60, keeping like the frame rate at least. Oh my god, that is an enormous hitbox. What the fuck? They just hit everyone in the fucking like screen. Look at that! That's ridiculous! This game's awesome. Okay, I ran out of hits. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, that's why. Oh god. Two guys with matchlocks just appeared out of nowhere. Kill, alright. The fact that you can like switch weapons in like mid combo as well is like so cool, because it just means that if you want to put the effort in, you can like set up your thing so that you can just do like really cool shit. They are just like spawning guys just like point blank in front of me. Just like, just so I have more things to hit. Alright. Tengu mask. Where am I going? I guess we should check the map. Oh, we have to go that way, okay. Like all the way to the end of this area. These guys have a lot of health for like ranged enemies. Like you have to hit them quite a few times. Normally you just have to hit them like once or twice in like other games. It's a nice little village. It's got like a well and shit. I really am just standing around mashing on everything. What is this scream noise they keep using? For these like farmers or whatever whenever they die. Perish. Perish. Here we go. Oh, I have like maxed out like angry meter, but I have like no weapons sticking out of me, so... There was like two guys like dying in the background because my my like combo was still going off during the cutscene. Yeah, see? I activate rage mode and I beat the shit out of you. That was easy. Give me a drop? No? Okay. Oh, long loading time. I guess it's pretty impressive to have like this style of like just sort of like pseudo open world environment in like a PS2 like budget game of all things. Because like how many other like video games really even tried this, even during the PS2? Like there was like Grand Theft Auto like made it pop or whatever. These gold men with like really long pointy hats. There were like so many, they're trying so hard to get every enemy on screen that some of them are just randomly appearing and disappearing. Look at my fucking combo meter, by the way. It's just like randomly just ticking up. That is so many guys. Like you can see like the enemies are just sort of like appearing and disappearing at random. Just because like the game is just like, I don't know what to do. It's an army of pinheads, yeah. Those two guys with Tanegashima in the background. Ow, 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 ow. I'm just gonna steal some of these weapons. Thank you. Oh hey, I have like a longer combo now. Oh my spears broke. I have no more spears. Okay, I need to. There's so many fucking matchlock guys and they're all shooting at me. So I wonder if having a character in the backlines lets them regenerate health, like it's like a support character in like a tag game. The hitbox on like the projectiles is so big. Like I keep getting hit by things that are like clearly going way past me. Yeah, the 1,000 Heartless battle with 1,000 cents of budget. I still need to play. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 2. I watched Doro. I should have switched characters before I did that. I watched Doro play Kingdom Hearts 1 and it just made me think like I don't really like Kingdom Hearts 1. I did it again. I think that's another rice ball. I don't really like Kingdom Hearts 1 because it feels... Those sandals? I guess I'll take it. Like, it feels like it's like trying to emotionally manipulate you basically all the time. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I was punching that. And so like the story beats never really hit for me, but like I really want to see Kingdom Hearts 2 because it's the one that people say is really good. There's another guy with a giant sword. Yeah, the guy's got a reasonably sized weapon. Bam. Just slap him around a bit. I already killed everyone in this area, so I have basically free reign on this guy. Yeah, like Kingdom Hearts 1, like I feel like none of the characters really get enough development for it to like really hit, and then like it keeps trying to have like emotional moments, and you just sort of like, it didn't really do anything for me. But I want to see Kingdom Hearts 2 because it's the one that, first of all my Kingdom Hearts friends actually like. None of them like Kingdom Hearts 1. And second of all, it's the part where like they actually made an attempt with the story and like they actually got into like their own stuff. Don't expect the story beats to ever hit in the future. I mean, they've got like the Organization 13 and shit. I want to see that. I feel like if there was just more character development, and like in like 2 sounds like they just put like a shit ton of characters in it. Right, I need to switch to like this weapon so I can do this. The way that every enemy just appears and disappears at random is so funny. There we go. There is like absolutely no priority on like if a character gets rendered in this game. It's just like, are you just on screen now? Yes. No. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, this guy's just one hit. Out. where Kingdom Hearts becomes a yaoi only game. Yeah, like I feel like a lot of like Kingdom Hearts 1 especially, like I feel like Kairi doesn't do anything. Which from what I understand, she doesn't do anything for the entire franchise. Like I feel like Kingdom Hearts 2 would be better because there doesn't seem like there's any women in it. It's just like, it's just the yaoi part. So Schrodinger's, yeah, Schrodinger's mob. It's just like Schrodinger's like, yeah, like Kairi doesn't, it's really funny to me because Kairi doesn't do anything. And then she appears just like, after the events of the game happen, she just appears out of nowhere and then they just send her home. And that's all she does. Bam. It's just like, come on, like give us anything else to do. Like let her do something. Like Riku gets to do loads of shit in that game. And he's barely in it. I don't want to level these weapons up because they seem really powerful. There's another guy with a big sword. It's the third guy in a row who just has a giant sword. Alright, he's dead. That was easy. The fighting in this game is just, it just seems like you just win by just stun knocking people to death. Yeah, it's hard to judge how far this is into the game because first of all, it's all forest, and also second of all, it's just making you run around the same like 3 areas over and over again, which is how it worked in Onoakapichi. Oh, cool. It's just load me in, there's like 6 guys with Tanegashima right there. Please tell me I killed all of them. Alright, cool. Hello, Soul Bomber. How's it going? I really want to know what these pickups do. I know that I figured out what the swords do, but I can't... The font is unreadable. For starters, and my Japanese is not that good, second of all. Look how big the hitbox is for these fucking, like, matchlock guns. I wonder what the super for this is. It's that, okay. I want hot cocoa. I haven't had hot cocoa in ages. I guess now is the season for it, really. So I gotta get it in before it's fucking summer. Because once it's summer, like, drinking hot drinks feels like you are just, like, trying to remove all of, like, the liquids in your body. Because you just get really hot. Ow. Just the frame one turnaround shoot me in the face. Ow. You ever done one of those hot cocoa things where it's like, oh my god, I'm being fucking stun knocked, hang on. You ever done one of those hot cocoa things where it's like, they do them in like chocolate shops and it's just like a bit of chocolate on a stick? Yeah, I can't hear hot drinks without hearing the Wendy song either. It's just like... It's a good song. This looks like, no, this is where Nobunaga is meant to be, because like, look at this shit. Can I run around the side? Yes, I can. This feels like the end of the game already, and it's been like 2 hours. Wonder Bread deforestation game? Don't call it that. Because whenever you have like a big boss fight, in like Neo, anytime they want a boss fight with like a really big historical figure, they just put one of these in front of it. There's 8 stages? Okay, I think we're like... Oh, there's a guy in white. He's got a Warhammer bow. Look at him. This is like a fucking Eldar. I was attacking. Oh my god, what the fuck? I was like attacking while I was like in the middle of like switching characters. I'm just gonna ignore this. Look how many fucking arrows I got sticking at me now. Seems like this guy's gimmick is he just does a shit ton of damage to you. He's just blocking every single hit. Quit blocking. Alright, he died. Okay, that's Nana. Yeah, so this is Nana. This is 7. So the next stage is the final stage. This is a short ass game. Which is probably good because, like, if the shorter the game is, the less likely it is to, like, wear out its welcome. I get 16 points. Probably like this. Yeah, it just gave me like a shit ton of like experience for doing that one. I really hope Nobunaga is the final boss because I really want Nobunaga to be the final boss because it's funny. I can't remember the... I can never remember the order of like Japanese numbers. It's always Ichi-ni-san, what is it? Ichi-ni-san, yon, 568, no, 5678, right? Then 90. Ooh.
考えればわかること。筑前の神。義明は満足そうに目を閉じた。なぜ、何故に。そう思う光秀の前に異形の者が姿を現す。何かが。
Alright, show me Nobunaga. Show me the man. I really wonder how this game plays if you just have maxed out like stats, because like you already move pretty fast. And like it seemed like the movement stat was actually doing quite a lot. Oh, hello Fireman, thank you for the subscription. Show me the Nobunaga, yeah. Where is he? I'm gonna guess I have to go all the way back to the start of the game because why wouldn't I? Yep, just have to go all the way back to this clearing. So I guess this entire area is just for this, like, these 2 missions. So much shit to get around here as well. Unless it's not behind, yeah, there's nothing behind this, okay. This is, I wouldn't call this a budget Onimusha. So Musha just means warrior. So Onimusha is just like Oni warrior basically. Ochimusha is like a term for a deserter. I think that's what the dictionary told me anyway. So I'm sure they did pick Ochimusha because it sounds like Onimusha and Onimusha sold a lot of like copies. I also think it's just a bit of a coincidence. Did I kill any of them? It did. And it's just the guy just appears out of nowhere. Where are these guys coming from? I think these scrolls give you circle pips at the top on your dragon meter. They probably are being cheeky because it is the fucking it's the simple series, so the odds of them being really cheeky about it is probably like astronomically high. Okay, I killed all 3 of them. Awesome. You could say there's a simple 2000 game called Crying Devil, and I'd believe you. I bet there is, honestly. god, how many guys? This this special attack is so like strong that I feel like I should just use it on every single encounter because look at this. I like I was hitting like 2 guys who just weren't on screen. Like they just like randomly like flickered in and out. It took me this long to figure out this wasn't an Ochimusha game. Yeah, this is nothing to do with Ochimusha. Okay, there we go. I think I just killed everyone. Alright. You fucking zoom around as well, and I'm like not even close to having this maxed out. Oops. I just want to equip everything, basically. Oh, I have got everything equipped. Okay. Can I just do this in this menu? Or I can, yeah. I have 17 of wherever this is. I have 15 something fire. 7 of this. How what we got? Kunai, kunai, kunai. Throwing axes. Throwing axes? Throwing stars. I don't know why I defaulted to axes. What we got? Spear. Mallet. Bow. Oh! I've got a gun! Let's fucking go. I really hope I can just like stun lock the final boss with guns. That would be really good. Look how big the hitbox on this is. Also, I like that they just fall over. Like they have no other animation for getting shot. Oh, purple. I've got a purple sword. Finally, we can shoot Oda Nobunaga with a gun. Yeah. Hang on, I'm just gonna swap. Grab this. Ow. Oh my god. The hitboxes in this game are so confusing because like I keep getting hit by things that I can't tell what is happening. Yeah, parry this casual. Yeah, we gotta shoot Nobunaga. I swear to god, if Nobunaga's not the final boss. It's just gonna be some guy. Watch. What's we got? He has 2 swords as well, and he's doing the stance. He's doing the stance for like doing attacks with 2 swords. Let me chop some of these down. I don't think I need any more M's. Yo, I've got it! I've got it! Big fucking sword! Thank you for the follow. Hang on, I need to switch to the big sword. Holy shit, it's so fucking fast as well. This kicks ass. This game is ultimate. Can we get other VTubers to play this game? Because this game actually kicks ass. Yeah, not even the camera can control it. The camera doesn't know what to do. It's just like, this thing is enormous. What am I supposed to look at? I love how just some of the weapons are just like ludicrously big because they think it's funny and not for any other reason. Like there is absolutely no balancing in this game. Yeah, this is like the final stage, which it seems like it is. Like not only is this like a really short game that's actually really fun, it's like it's pretty simple to get a hold of, or to get a hold on, sorry, not a hold of, and get a grip on. It's not too complicated, so you can just kind of mash if you want, but also you can do like mid-combo like weapon swaps and stuff like that. So you can do like a lot of like interesting things with it. So like there's like a little bit of depth there. There's like just enough depth. Yeah, I really hope you get like funny costumes. I have no idea how I got this costume. It just appeared in my inventory. after a mission. Yeah, this is like a better game. This like random like 2.5-ish hours. How long is this? Like like 2-ish, 2.5-ish hours, I'd say. It's like more fun than some games that are like 12 or so hours long. It's just like this is better. I think this is way less frustrating than Ochimusha 2. I'm not sure if it's a better game than Ochimusha 2, but it was less immediately like infuriating to me. This music is ridiculous, by the way. Now I can just kill farmers. Bam. I like how they just scream at you constantly. Okay, so which way they want me to go? Just down. I guess I can. Can I go down? They didn't let me go down last time. I wonder if I could just run straight to there instead of having to go around the long way. I think I can just go straight there. Oh god. There's just a shit ton of ninjas here. It's like, there's the downside, I guess. I guess I didn't get too infuriating with like the projectile enemies either. Oh, there's like pink swords here, so I think maybe it's like white, blue, pink or something in terms of like rarity on weapons. Yeah, I think this is like you can go around the long way and have like easier enemies. You can go through this fucking gauntlet. Oh, I killed all of them. How many pink weapons I got? Ow. Ow. Oh my god. I'm getting stun locked. This is like, this music is like way too dramatic for what is happening on screen. Also, there's a guy right behind me who's running at me. Oh, he just died. All right. $108. That's the Buddhism number. I wonder what Simple Series 108 is. I'm sure they probably didn't actually do anything special for it. Yeah, the composer was like going crazy. The composer was like, this is like the game that will define my career is the Ochimusha. 2,000 yen, you can experience my masterwork. Yo, that is... what is this guy wearing? This is just like a fucking demon. Is this the final boss? Surely not. Oh, he's swinging at me, but I have like a bunch of these, so I can just do this over and over again. Well, I'm in this corner now. Ow. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Nihon Tokusho. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a... Yeah, it's just Mega Satan or whatever. Just like, what the fuck? I can't tell what like the best way to deal damage to him is. Also, he is doing so much damage to me back. This probably is the final boss. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. Well, I'm up here. Yeah, it's the climactic arena of the same forest as like the rest of the game. I can just throw these rocks for some reason. I'm trying to run around and see if there's like any health I can pick up. There's like a bunch of boxes here. Okay, there we go. There's a bit of health. There's like a couple of pips as well. I'm more interested in the pips, honestly. He's just standing there waiting for me to come back. I should also probably press this button. Hang on, get up. He's just spamming them as well. Alright. We just had to hit him a bunch. But that opened a door, which means that this isn't the final boss. He didn't die, he just sort of disappeared and left like that thing. Alright, that's a full heal for both of them. Alright. I used up all my things though. Now we have to fight whoever is coming up next about anything. Not my heals, my my level, like, my like dragon pips or whatever. Perish. Alright. Let me just double check where I need to go. I'm assuming I need to go right in front of the rock for some reason. Oh no, I don't. Where am I going? I'm going there? Okay. Why am I going there? Sure, why not? Yeah, there's still a Nobunaga chance. That guy was tough though. I'm slightly worried. The last Simple 2000 game was a Detective Otome game. Okay, good. That seemed very on brand. Look how much shit is here. I can just pick up so many items. You dead? Nope. Ow. There we go. Well, he dropped a full heal as well. I'm guessing they leave this here as like your like big supply up before you go face off against whoever. Or maybe this is just like the level you're supposed to grind in because this is where all the like big shit is. There we go. This hammer seems to do quite a lot of damage. Ow. Stop blocking. There we go. Gotta save all of my... I'm like... It's hard to tell, like, what does more damage than other things. So it's like, I feel like it's just preference, probably. In terms of, like, what you want to use. Like, special attacks and stuff. Just stun lock this man. This is a rake, yeah. I'm getting... Because there's a bunch of farmers in this game. I'm assuming this is the weapon that they drop. Alright, give me the warlord. I need to see the warlord, so I need to shoot him with my gun. And my rage meter is like basically full as well, so that was actually worth it because it means that I have like a bunch of meter to work with again. It's kind of funny that this guy has all the mechanics and the female character just kind of does nothing. She kind of just like hits things better. Or she has like a dodge or whatever. Which I have not used a single time. This move. Oh, these guys died in 2 hits. This music is way too dramatic for what's happening. Where am I going? I'm going back there. Yeah, okay. This is gonna summon like all the like strongest guys in the game. I'm gonna guarantee it. In this next room. Or next couple of rooms, maybe. I'm doing pretty good damage actually now. And I'm like, my stats aren't even close to like maxed out. So I wonder what this game is like if you just have like max stats. You just like one-shot everything basically. Ow. Oh, this weapon's about to break. I wonder if this is like a really good weapon then. Cool, camera. I can't turn the camera enough to be able to see. I had a backup, so... The Sniper 2 subtitle is Nightmare Bullet? Fucking cool. Oh, no, they can't shoot over the lake. The lake prevents all projectiles from reaching you for some reason. Like, look at this. None of them can hit me. Ow. Ow. I wonder if conch shells are like defense up and like tengus are attack up or something. Yeah, the lake is magnetized clearly. Just like it just has an intense like magnetism like field, like preventing anything from going across it. Well, it's another one. Oh god, he's got a gun. Uh-oh. Look at his fucking attacks. What are you gonna do about it if I just circle straight around you? Or he's gonna run away, that's what he's gonna do. Oh god. Oh god. What the fuck? He's just stun locking me. Holy fuck, he does so much damage as well. Oh my god, hang on. Get up. Gun Skeleton Satan, yeah. I'm just gonna do this until he dies. He does so much damage to you. I think you just have to run around behind him. Yeah, because he's gonna run away. God damn it. This guy has so much health as well. And he's just walking out of range. Alright, no, it still hit him. So I just have to run around behind him so he can't hit me. Oh, he ran off. That's why. I was like, where'd he go? But he just ran away. So the way he like jerks forward when he attacks makes it really awkward to like keep track of him. Oh, my sword broke. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're just going to laser gun skeletons right at the end of the game, which is what fucking怒獲武did as well. Just like the last guy just had like a shit ton of weird attacks. Thanks for the free heal. Alright, cool. Alright, now where? It's just making me run around, aren't they? I'm going back to the spot? Yeah. Let's go back to the start of the game. Just have to make me run all the way back to the start of this mission for some reason. There's no way this is not Nobunaga, right? This has to be Nobunaga. Come on. Let me shoot Nobunaga with a fucking gun. What's Nobunaga does like a shit ton of damage as well, because after those two gun skeletons... These guys die in like a couple of hits. Wonder how much experience I'm gonna get after this like mission really, because like I seem to be doing quite a lot already. I wonder if I just picked up so much shit like on the way here that I'm like busted already. Now we're up here, so now we're in the final area. I think. Okay. Yeah. Now we just have to go. Hopefully Nobunaga's there. I'm like praying. I'm begging Tamsoft of like... How long was this? This is 2007, it's like 15 years ago or something like that. 16? I think it was 16 actually. Please put Nobunaga in your game. After you teased him at the start, you were like talking about Nobunaga at the start. And we're playing as Miss Hideakechi, so there's no way we don't fight Nobunaga at the end, right? Like, imagine if they drop the ball that hard. Just like do all of this setup and then you don't get to kill Nobunaga. Hello, S4F, how's it going? I feel like there's not much point fighting, guys, but why not? Everyone is dying like 4 hits as well, which is insane. I feel like I probably need to go around and find more of these like scrolls anyway, so... Can I just throw this big tree? No. I hope you just kill him in the cutscene, I hope not. You can't betray me like that. Oh, none of these guys died from that. Oh god. It kind of is Virgil's judgment cut, isn't it? I didn't really think about this. And this would have been like just after Special Edition as well, so there's no way they could have really stolen Judgment Cut, because like in a DMC3 doesn't quite have like the famous version of Judgment Cut in it. It's not until Special Edition, I don't think. It's cool when you like disappear and you just do a shit ton of attacks. Like, it just looks good. Another scroll? Alright, cool. Just need as many of those as possible. I can do like just infinite like special attacks, otherwise I'm gonna get owned. Oh, my combo extended. Like that. Now I do an extra attack. Cool. Alright, time to beat up farmers. But they die in 1 hit, cool. Yeah, I really wonder what my stats are going to look like when I beat this mission. Like, this is going to be insane. I missed a weapon, that's fine. Please wait, okay, you just have to go that way, okay. This feels a lot more polished than Okapichi as well, which is interesting. Is this PS2 Sekiro? I think Sekiro is a DMC-like. Okay, here's my controversial opinion, alright? And people are gonna get... I think Dark Souls is a Devil May Cry like. I think they were like really heavily influenced by Devil May Cry. Like in the structure and everything. I think it's more clear in Dark Souls than it is in Demon Souls. Yeah, it's like Devil May Cry. I'm gonna become that guy, but for like the wrong game. Ow. I need to get like closer. There we go. Yeah, it's time to get heated. Time to everyone to get pissed off at me for having correct takes. Yeah, like to me, like it feels very much in like the same vein as these kinds of games. Like they were like very heavily inspired by like the structure of Devil May Cry more than its like gameplay. And like people always call like people always do the bit with like Dark Souls. It's like, oh, it's like Castlevania. It's like, no, it's not. It's like fucking Resident Evil. It's like. It's literally going out, it's like, the way the map wraps around is like, you're usually going around doing entire unique sections and then like coming back to a hub area. Like in Resident Evil 1, you go back to the, like the Spencer Mansion like hallway. Like the main hall is like your hub area and you kind of like, keep looping around back into that. Yeah, it's also definitely like, it's like Gothic and Rune and stuff like that. It's like, they're definitely like, sort of like, related. And obviously, like, Dark Souls is also trying very... I mean, there's a lot of things to, like, consider here. It's like, they're also very clearly trying to do, like, that sort of, like, PC RPG in the vein of, like, wizardry and stuff like that. Because, like, everything in Japan was inspired by wizardry. So it's not really a surprise there. I like how this tree that is the exact same size can't be broken down for some reason. Yeah, where's the Zelda 2 comparison? I think Nobunaga is... I think there's like 2 more areas, isn't there? Oh, that might be cool. How's it going? Yeah, there's like 1 here and then there's another one up there. Alright. So many trees to break down. This feels like they wanted to do the bamboo forest, but they couldn't render it good. I see a tweet saying in 30 minutes we're playing the Ochimusha, yeah. Whoop. Bonk. Oh yeah, Severan's Blade of Darkness. I'm kind of interested in like the PC sort of like hack and slash kind of games. Because after I looked up a bunch of games for this list to see if they were like eligible or not, or like what I should like cut down to make it manageable, I went through a lot of those and they all just looked like deranged. They look really funny. Oh, we survived somehow. This like spinny attack is like ridiculous. Look at this. We just like fly forwards basically. I think something about the way the matchlocks attack, like something about their hitbox is fucked up because like it will go straight past you and then like a second later you'll take the hit. So something about how they render it is like fucked up. And they just didn't bother to fix it. Severus has huge move lists. That's interesting. Because yeah, there was like a period of time where like that kind of game was just like, what if you just had a million moves for some reason? Like fucking Conan, he has like so many moves and like none of them are useful. It's very strange. I feel like that's a very Western like game design thing where it's just like you just have enormous move lists. And like most of them don't matter because they're just like, they didn't really consider whether you should have the move or not, just that you should have it. Love me just mashing square and people are just like appearing out of nowhere to get hit. Just like... This is, I wish Dynasty Warriors was like this, where it's just like, they don't know how to render things so they just make them disappear for a second. Bam. Yeah, it's just like, they just made a bunch of moves and just didn't consider whether or not they should put it in the game. They're just like, yeah, put it in. It'll be great. And sometimes one of those moves just breaks the game entirely. 3 game actions, action, strategy, and boring, yeah. Okay, Ninja's dying like 2 hits. These guys just have so much armor that they take like a metric shit ton of hits. I'm just mashing. I don't even care anymore. I probably like burned through like 5 spears fighting just these guys for no reason. Yeah, I love boring. We've been through this. I play Workers and Resources. It's like the ultimate boring game. Whereas this you just like sort out logistics. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Oh, my fucking spear broke. I think taking damage also damages your weapon, maybe. Is Tetris... Yeah. No, Tetris is strategy. It's a puzzle game. That's strategy. I'm so glad you have, like, slowly regenerating health for some reason. I don't know why they put that in this game. It's action boring. Show me Nobunaga. Where is he? That looks like Nobunaga. Alright, cool. Get the gun out. Alright, we got the gun out. Oh man, there's no healing? Really? I wonder how the... Because I died once, and it gave me a checkpoint, like, just outside. So I wonder if it's just going to put me at the start of this area if I die here. I'm not sure where he said, oh, he's firing a gun at me. Oh shit. just gonna run around and shoot him with a gun. See how this works. Yeah, he just alternates between the two weapons. So I guess those two fights were just to like teach you what his moves were, so that they can make this guy have a shit ton of like damage. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, he's just a skeleton Satan. Okay, I show him enough of the gun. I'm gonna use an actual weapon this time. Ow. Oh my god, about to fucking die actually, never mind. I hope he regenerates health while he's off screen. Oh god. Please keep doing the gun thing, because the gun is much easier to avoid than the swords. I feel like what they were going for here is like they gave this guy the same sort of like weapon swapping ability that you have. And that's what they're like trying to imply here, but like he doesn't have enough weapons for it to like really come across. Yeah, the arena is just like one of those featureless square rooms that they have in every single historical Japanese video game. It's like the headquarters or whatever. Oh, he's doing something else. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, he got knocked over. Oh! I need to run away. I have like no health. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. He's doing the spinny thing again. I can't see him. The camera in this game is too tight, so I can't really use it to see anything. Yeah, she's dead. And he just immediately did that. Alright. Please give me invulnerability while I'm in this mode. It won't, but... yeah, it didn't. Alright. Where does this put me then? He kind of just did a shit ton of damage to me. Oh, hello Bill. How's it going? Alright, where am I? I think we're at the end of this game. Okay, yeah, I'm right there. Okay, so this is fine then. I'm pretty much at the end of this game, so... I think this is meant to be Nobunaga, I'm not really sure. He's kind of just like a big skeleton Satan, and he has like a gun for some reason. This game's kind of good though. Oh my god. Oh. Ah, big fucking stun locked. Give me weapons, give me weapons, give me weapons. This is the main feature of this game, is that you can just do this for some reason. You can just tank hits and you steal their weapons, they can't do anything about it. And now I just have a shit ton of swords sticking out of me. Yeah, I was worried it would make me start the chapter over as well. Okay, they still drop these things, which is good, which is the thing I want more than anything. I don't want more weapons. What if I... what if I just run back in and out of this area over and over again just to like build up as many weapons in me as possible? I need them to drop health is the problem, because I'm kind of just took a shit ton of damage. Like, what if I can just turn myself into a massive, like, pincushion and then just spit them all out at the final boss and kill him in one hit? It's a great mechanic. Like, the way that it's meant to be is like, oh, you tank their weapons and then you like use them to like fuel your like rage, where you just summon a stand or whatever. It just looks ridiculous. I think we tested it earlier where I just stood there and I just took as many hits as possible, and it's like you can get a lot of weapons in you as well. Like, I'm not sure if there is a limit or anything. I think it's funnier that he's just a regular guy and that he's not like undead or anything, so... It's really distracting though, having all these weapons sticking out of you. Cool. Maybe that'll be good against him. I don't know. I can't really figure out which like special moves are good or not. I feel like you probably want the ones that multi-hit, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the last area because the last area has like a shit ton of like trees and stuff, and I can probably get like some health there. Also, this is our other character. Is this design? This design is ridiculous. Look at this thing. Good lord. If I just get a shit ton of health. I was trying to like run through like this encounter, but you can't really do that. I don't think. This thing is just too many guys. So yeah, these trees. Oh, there's a bunch of guys with matchlocks here. Shit. He's got like a bunch of like pips on my special meter on top of everything else. Alright, that's health. Alright. Oh, I missed it! God damn it. It disappeared the second I like went to pick it up. Can I absorb the bullets? I think so, because you can... If you get hit by arrows, they stay in you, which makes me think that the arrows count. I'm not sure about the bullets, because the bullets are weird. Like, they don't make sense. The hitbox on them is just, like, really strange. It'd be nice if they did count, but... Yeah, they don't show up on the they don't show up on your model if you get hit by them, obviously, because they're too small. Yeah, I'm just trying to like absorb as many weapons as possible right now. I pressed the wrong button. You need to do that, but sure, why not? I also want to build up my rage meter so I have it maxed out for the final boss. Like I got hit by an arrow. I can't tell if you can see it anywhere on my model. Is it anywhere? It's in there somewhere. I just can't see it. I think it's on his chest somewhere. You see it? I'm not. Yeah, I can't. Oh no, there it is. It's like sticking out of his leg, isn't it? No, that's a sword. I don't know. It's there somewhere. I didn't get many scrolls, did I? I got a lot of rice though. They give me a lot of rice balls all of a sudden. On his arm? Oh yeah, there it is. You can just barely see it, I think. Yeah, okay, you can see it. It's like inside his arm, so it's like you can only see the feathers and you can't really see the rest of it. Yeah, the way this game works is like, you can see like people are dropping swords, right? Among other things, but like the whole idea is that you're supposed to like collect the weapons of your enemies and use them. So there's this whole like durability mechanic where like your weapons will like degrade and like break. You just have like a massive stockpile of weapons that you're going through. Alright, let's run all the way back. I think this is enough swords. Honestly, I think the first half of the encounter where you just have to fight like a bunch of like really high health like guys. Oh yeah, look at this sword. This thing's just massive. I feel like the first half of this encounter where it's just like a bunch of really high damage guys. Yeah, I can't believe that Breath of the Wild ripped off the Ochimusha and they did it worse. It's less interesting in that game. I would love it if the loading screens get longer because I have more shit in my guy's body. Like the game is just having to think really hard about all the things that are in his like model. Yeah, like this mechanic works on mini bosses. Like if mini bosses try and hit you with their weapons, like you just absorb them. Like we tested it because I was like curious. Oh, rice balls, thanks. Yeah, isn't this weapon good? Like you get one of the chapters, there is just like 3 mini bosses in a row and they all have this weapon because they're just like, yeah, we know this is funny. I wonder how the damage is on this though. It's enormous. I have like 6 of them, I think. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Is this a Muso-like? I think I'd say so. Oh god. I think the game is actually starting to struggle because of how many things are like embedded in me. I think it's like Muso adjacent, yeah. It's like, it's not doing like the Muso like strategy elements, but it is doing the part where you fight like 100 guys at once. Yeah, like the UI and like the design of it are definitely going for that. But they're not going for like the structure of it, which is like you have to be on the battlefield and like you're like managing morale and stuff like that. Oh, full health, baby. I have so many fucking things sticking out of me and they're all at the same angle. Look at this motherfucker. Alright, time to just explode on this guy. What was there a locked door sound? What was that? So this is... I think this is the final boss, which is just a big skeleton hell man. And he has a gun. I'm trying to find a appropriate weapon to kill him with. Hang on. Problem is, I don't have many special attacks. I think this one just missed. Oh no, it's hitting him. Oh no, it missed. Alright. Okay. That's out. Let's start shooting him with a gun then, from miles away. Yeah, look at the hitbox on that. Like, it completely missed him, but it still hit him somehow. But the gun, we want the gun phase because the gun phase is like really easy to avoid, and this one is not so much. Just absorb it. I don't know why I tried to absorb it there. There's this character because his character's faster. The thing I have is just run away whenever he pulls the swords out and just attack him in this phase. Because usually, if he switches to guns, if he switches off to guns, he usually just attacks forwards and misses. Yeah, when did Samurai Warriors came out? Ooh, I almost ran into that. Oh, he's dead. All right. I think we won. Maybe? 356 kills. Alright, 33 points. (2004), this is 2007. Okay, that makes sense then. Like this. What is this background picture? I think that might be GG. I'm not sure. If it might keep going though. I'll have to see if credits start rolling. I assume that was meant to be Nobunaga, right? Why is Akechi like all the way far, like enormous in the background? It's just strange. Yeah, he kind of died like really fast for some reason. I'm not sure why. I wonder if me running around like fighting those guys like buffed me enough that I could just beat the shit out of him, or if like me like pin cushioning like unleashing all of those at once did like a shit ton of damage. Yeah, I don't know Japanese enough to be able to translate any of this, so you just have to. You just have to guess what the story is. Something about the color of the world or something? I don't know. Look like the Shimazu clan crest. Okay. Hello, Ray as well. I don't know enough about. I need to start studying Japanese history so I can actually play these games and understand what's going on half the time. Because we keep playing them. I'm like, oh, this seems important. Yeah, there we go. Put the posterized filter on in Photoshop. I guess we won. That was good. That game was actually really good, which is surprising. Spends the rest of her life thinking about bald samurai man. Yeah. Who the fuck is that? Wait a minute. I'm guessing that's a different costume you can get. Oh, look at that costume. Fuck yes. Actually, these costumes kick ass. I assume that's an old costume, yeah. I wonder if I get anything for beating the game. I like how the plot of this game is that you are meeting Hidekachi and then she's just in the game for some reason. Like, there doesn't seem to be any like rationale as to why there is a female ninja following like Akechi land. That outfit seems actually good, which makes me think that the bottom half of this outfit is like obscene. Oh, you can get a cool mask? Cool. What is this music? Oh, that one's good. Why can we get that outfit? They opened with the horny one because they were just like, no one's gonna play this enough to get the other outfits. Here are all the enemies, I guess. Special thanks. And that's the I think that was the executive producer who like produced all of the Simple games. Because I think it was always the same guy. Yeah, they seem to have a fair amount of outfits. I like how normal the like stand guy looks in this picture compared to like in game where he's just like a really huge buff man. Okay, I was about to say, are we just stuck on the copyright? Lord Tamsoft, thank you Tamsoft for this wonderful video game. That looks like outfits. Something Aka and a Kuro, I think. Oh my god, okay. I think these are all outfits as well. Holy shit. I wonder if you have to, because there's this like, if I go back, you can't see it from here. So if we go in here, what outfits do we get? Okay, we got this one, this one. Ah, we got like the kind of lame looking one. That's fine. And then we got a second. It's the same outfit. It just took the like the sigil off. Come on, come on. The same outfit. She just like took the scarf off and like her like tattoo is gone. Man, wait. Yeah, she's got like less leggings. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, her thighs turned into shorts for some reason. So like if I go in here, if I just go into like any mission. This is more like Soul Calibur, like with like the leg bits going on here, I guess. Where is it? Oh, I can't turn the map on? Weird. Is it this? Yeah, so I wonder what these are. Like Gaishu Ishioku. I don't know what that is. So I wonder if these are all just like achievements you have to unlock to get all the costumes. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of is that they added these as like, oh, just do this and you can like have all these costumes that we made for these characters. It's actually interesting because like when we did Yona Capichi, like most of the costumes were just like color swaps and that was it. Yeah, it's like Soul Calibur with the armor broken. I think I do like that one better than the default. A little bit. Alright. That's probably it for this game though. I don't know how much more content I can squeeze out of this stone. And I need to write a review, so... Shut down the virtual machine. Yeah, get out of here. Don't look at that. Like these, alright. That was good. I'm actually surprised at how good that game was. Because if someone like shows you like a budget game, you kind of just assume it's gonna be like it's gonna be like either torture or like fine. Okay, so we go here. Yeah, it's nice and sweet. It's not. The other thing as well is like the game is not that long, so it's like it doesn't overstay its welcome. Okay, I'm in the right. Count the list. Now I have to show which one is it? This one, right? Yeah, there we go. All right. Resize it so that we can see the whole thing. All right. Simple 2000 Series Volume 108 in the Ochimusha怒獲Samurai Toujou. I couldn't figure out what怒獲means, so I think it's something samurai enters. I'm not sure what怒獲is. But yeah, all right. What was the clear time on that? That was like 3 hours or something like that, wasn't it? I don't know. I always do the maths afterwards. I guessed like 10 hours for Onimusha 3 and it turned out to be 11. So... Alright, difficulty. This game was not hard at all. I kind of just mashed through the entire game. What was the 2 here? Yeah, this is about the same as this, I think. Really? Anything lower than a 2? 3? Night Before Christmas, Oki's Revenge was a 3. The Men of Innocence was also a 3. And Godhand was a 9. Yeah, so this is a 2 for sure. Cool shit. What was Onar Capichi? Like a 3. I think this has more cool shit in it. It's like 4. What else is a 4? Let's see. Blade 2 was a 1. Conan was a 0. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks is the same rank for cool shit. Rygar is also the same rank for cool shit. This needs to go up 1. Remember Instance was a 4. Yeah, that wasn't that much cool. Alright, yeah. I'll say a 4. Music. There was like 2 songs in the game. It was not the Shimazu Crown. Okay. Well, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We can't all be like... We can't all be right all the time. I guess we'll just look up. Is it the Nobunaga family crest then? Or if it's not the Shimazu one? Like, I assume it was supposed to be Nobunaga's because we were playing as Akechi. So I assumed that we were supposed to be fighting the forces of Nobunaga or whatever. What was the music like? The music was kind of funny because it just sounded like stock music for most of the game. But it seemed fine, honestly. What was the Onar Capichi? It was a 6? Holy shit. I don't remember the music from that game. Conan was a 4. I'm going to say this is like a 4-ish. Fun. Alright, here's the hard part. Demon Siege was a 7. Blade 2 was a 2. It's way harder than that. I think it's higher than this. Onimusha 2 was a 6. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks was a 6 as well. Rygar was a 6. I think some of these like fun rankings are like reduced because the game was long enough that it sort of like got on your nerves. I think Onimusha needs to go up 1 for starters. Like Demon Siege needs to go up to 8. Nobunaga is a black circle with a black flower in it. Okay. So it probably wasn't Nobunaga then. So it was probably someone else. I wonder what that was then. I don't know. I'm gonna... Okay, this was a 5. I think this should be a 6. I think. Is it better than the 6 though? Is this a 7? What else was a 7? Nothing. Because if I put it as a 7, it's underneath Zone of the Enders. It's above, like... It's It's above Rhaegar. It's above Night Before Christmas. It's above Shaolin Monks. It's above Onimusha 2, which I said earlier. I was like, I'm not sure if this is a better game than Onimusha 2, but I'm having more fun. Is this Chain Dive? I think this is Chain Dive. I did add Chain Dive music. Yes, I added Chain Dive to this. All right, we're going to put this as a 7. All right. I think this is worth a 7. It's always hard doing like rankings. All right. Review. How do I start this review though? I mean, it's another game. Yeah, another game about facing off against Nobunaga. It keeps happening. We keep finding them. It's shockingly good. A shockingly good and entertaining budget title. You can beat in a single sitting. Some surprising, let's say, with some surprising amount. No, let's not say that. With some surprisingly fun mechanics, a low difficulty ceiling, and I'm trying to think how to like, it's like, it's hard to do the good ones because it's like, what do I even start with? Surprising fun mechanics, low difficulty ceiling, and some very silly elements. I'm pretty shocked. I already said shocked. I'm pretty I can't say surprising either because I said surprising already. I think this is the best. It's probably one of the best simple series titles, if one of the best simple series titles. Oh, I should probably make this actually much larger. Hang on, let me make this readable. There you go. I just realized. I think it's probably one of the best simple series titles out there, just based on what I've already seen of them. So, let's think. Language barrier of this. Being a Japanese only title. Read to me from I already said probably. Understanding the likely complete nonsense narrative, but from what I gather, this is a game about where, as Mitsuhide Akechi and a random sexy ninja named K, I missed an S, named K. So I made the text small again because the thing happened. All right, hang on, I can fix this. All right. Oh, I did it again. Hang on, you have to press Control Enter. That's why. There we go. The game has two main gimmicks. First, you can play as either character at any time, and they have separate stats and moves. You first can play as either character anytime they have separate stats, movement, and weapons. The second is that Akechi can anytime activate a super armor-ish move that lets him take. I'm gonna put take in brackets. Lets him take other enemies' weapons by letting them stick in him, causing. Actually, no. Which he can then release all out once in a super move slash. So yeah, they release all the ones in the super move slash stealth trigger. This leads to some. Hang on, I'm gonna get this so it's at the top of the screen. There we go. This leads to some absolutely ridiculous visuals of Akechi with about 100 swords in him. The limit, yeah, the limit seems really high. Completely covering the screen with completely covering the screen with a confusing but very funny mess. It is very funny. So this, okay. This mechanic is also ridiculously powerful because you can even steal weapons from. Make them completely inert. Once an enemy is disarmed, they run away. Not fighting back. It's interesting. It's an interesting thing to put in a game, and the length of it being so short means that it doesn't have to be that complicated either. Let's just say, alright, let me append this to the end of this. So Gorofikai's K is much more straightforward and it has no gimmick. Other than I don't want to type the specific phrase I want to type here, so I'm not going to type it so I don't get in trouble. Other than having it all out. Let's just say that. I feel like most people alive during the Sengoku period fought Nobunaga. I feel like everyone in Japan was like at war with Nobunaga at some point. So the she has no gimmick other than she's she's got her pussy out. The structure is also pretty simple. Pretty reminiscent of Nyona Capichi with 3 maps connect together. Missions running you around them. Basically at random, collecting items and fighting bosses. Same 3 enemies. So later in the game, when they try to have a large body count, no, not large body count, because that sounds like something else. When they try to have a large group of people on screen, it really gets confusing as enemies randomly flicker in and out of existence. I still take damage when even when they're not being rendered. Practically centimeters away from you. Let's think. I'm trying to think of other things to say about it. There's not much to say about it because it's a very simple game, isn't it? Lots of group of people on screen, it gets really confusing because they're flick around at a distance, practically centimeters away from you. So the weapon durability system is offset by the fact that they drop so many weapons. It's basically not an issue. There was a movement turn thing, but it didn't come into play because it was only really came into play because my character was slow. And the second that I got like even any amount of like speed, like it became not a problem. So yeah, the weapon durability system, the fact they drop so many weapons is basically not an issue. And having the variety there, even if it's just pretty nice. Again, this game is so easy that most of the mechanics don't matter. There's a block that does nothing. Hang on. Game's so easy that most mechanics don't matter. There's a block that does nothing. For example. So it's mostly fun. Sometimes you get rewarded with your combo being extended. That's kind of it. I can't really think of anything else to say about this game because it's like there's not much to it. Kind of it. This game's actually pretty good. And you should go play it. There's costumes you can unlock, but I don't care enough to get any of them. Maybe if... How much is 2,000 yen in dollars? That's like 20 quid, right? Maybe if I'd actually spent 2,000... I'd have more stakes. I'd have more... Whatever. Alright. That'll do. Short review. It's like shorter than this one. It's not really... Because like the thing with like the easy games... Like the short games is like you can't really say much about them. Like there's not, you can't really go into the mechanics because there aren't any mechanics. You just run it, hit people and hit them. Yeah, it used to be just minus 2 zeros for US dollars. But like back in like 2007, this has probably been like a $20 game, which I think most games are like $60 back then, right? I don't know. I'm trying to think of like the British like equivalent, which would be like 15 quid, I think. Which, I mean, that's pretty good for a cost of a game. And it's only 3 hours long, so... Alright. We have to do the other thing now. The other important part of this challenge. Which is that we roll the thing. We have to make them fight each other. Also, I need to take out this game. Yeah, there is. Alright. We've only got one simple series game left other than Zombie Hunters, which is it's the only game that isn't like named or didn't get like ported, which is Seiki Saluden. Alright. I reveal this. Alright, get out of here, Mike Van Dyke. I don't have to say that guy's name. Mike Van Dyke or Meek Van Dyke, I don't know. Anyway. View all entries. It still looks like this because they just overlap each other. So yeah, it was here, so it's gone. I was double checking, make sure I didn't miss anything. My wish is there. Okay. Let's see how this apple curse us. I'm surprised we haven't got God of War yet, or like Gungrave or anything like that. But they got like a high chance at least, I guess. There's 2 Mark of Crees here as well. I'm still not sure if Mark of Cree counts. If we get Mark of Cree, we might have to just play it and find out, and then make a judgment then. I want to play. I really want to play Bobatel. Please don't be Death by Degrees. I already played that game. There goes Sword of the Berserk. There goes Devil Kings. There goes one of the Gold Wars. There goes Scorpion King. Thank fuck. He just missed. He missed everything. Also, this is really loud. Hang on, sorry. There goes Ochimusha. I can't do that anymore. Okay, there goes the last simple series game. There goes Mark of Cree. There goes God of War. There goes AoE. There goes Death by Degrees. Oh, okay. We got another samurai game. Oh my god. They just really want me to play samurai games. I almost got Altered Beast there. That would have been a nightmare. It almost went really badly. So, Genji Dawn of the Samurai. Funny thing about this game. Do you know what this game is related to? Do you know what this game is related to? Do you know what this is the? Do you know what this game is the prequel to? I need to find a picture for it. Hang on. All right, this will do. You know what game came after this in this series? It's a very famous video game. Do you know why? Because it's the giant enemy crab video game. I've always been curious about Genji because of this. Because this is the game that originated Giant Enemy Crab, like, on the PS3. You have to hit his weak point for massive damage. Like, one of the most famous, like, E3 presentations of all time. Alright, but anyway. Another fucking samurai game. I need to put this in the spreadsheet, hang on, before I forget. When did this come out? This is like 2005, I think. If I remember correctly. So... just to wait for Google Docs to load the entire thing. Where is it? Genji Dawn the Samurai. Like Game Republic. Yeah, here we go. Alright. How do I keep getting samurai games? It's ridiculous now. The game this feels like the RNG is like stacked against me because I'm just playing nothing but samurai games. I'm gonna have to play like 6 games about like like buffed like Romans in a row or something like that. Anyway, who's on? Weirdly short stream. I'm not used to streaming for less than 5 hours. This is just how I work. Because I'm just always like, oh, if I stream for like 6 or 7 hours, why am I being shown Hearthstone? Don't show me that game. What if I just raid Ray again? Fuck it. Nah, I'm not gonna. No, I won't start the game because like it's almost been 4 hours anyway, so I don't care. I meant to only stream for 4 hours anyway. I spelled his username wrong. But yeah, thank you for watching. Wait, Denji's on stream, I just noticed. That's funny. A quick Neo Turf Master. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this game comes out because this game actually seems good. What else have I got going on? Tomorrow I'm doing Romancing Saga 2 again, and then Sunday we're playing more Gothic. The fuck is this advert? It's getting a very strange advert, anyway. Denji is like the Nobunaga of VTubing. I guess you can say that. Oh, I didn't realize this song ended. Oh no, there it goes. I didn't realize that song had an ending. It like faded out and then it just came back for a second. So yeah, Genji next week. I need to think about what I'm doing next week as well, because I beat Mega Man X5, which is torture, and now I need to play a good game. I guess this was a good game as well. I need to play like a good game on Tuesday, so I need to figure that out. Maybe we'll play Crash Bandicoot or something. It's been a while. I don't know. We'll think about it. That's all I got going on. Have a good one. I'm gonna go make dinner. I'm hungry. Bye.